Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Friday. I'm gonna actually say the right day today because yesterday I didn't. Yesterday I said it's Wednesday, not Wednesday. But wait, is this working? Oh yeah, okay, good. I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome, welcome. You guys are excited for the weekend, which I most likely will be live on Sunday, because we're not going away. So I did put on my schedule that I won't be live, but I'll do a little update today that'll be like TBD. But welcome. We had Succulent in here. We had Succulent claiming first as well. We have It's Type 1, hello. We have Tishfish, we have Freddy, Erin, hello, because no one's camping this early on a Friday. Yeah, I actually was live at like a decent time, like 5 minutes after 10, which I would have been live, but you know what I had to do? I had to make a backup. I had to save a backup, and that like took a little bit because, you know, it was like a 16 gigabyte file, so that takes a little bit to like load. So I had to transfer that just to make sure that was all good. And yeah, that was pretty much what I was just doing. That's why I was 5 minutes late. I was actually sat here at like 9:58 ready to go, and I was like, oh shoot, I need to make a backup. So, you know, it is what it is. But we have a Succulent with a 5 stream streak as well. We have Geckox, I don't know how to say your name. We have Blazeria with a 50 stream streak as well. That's amazing. The amount of times my stream keeps freezing, telling me I had no business getting first. My internet is slow this morning. Oh gosh. Mod present before build, no way. We also have Livy in the YouTube side. We have Willem as well, who was gifted a sub yesterday, so welcome. And we have TTVU, hello. And Tater Montana, hello. How often do you do backups? I try to do them like weekly. Yeah, usually around weekly, like once a week, maybe every other week, which I need to sort of get like more frequent with them. But yeah, just about a week for like is at least like the most spread out they usually are. But the last time I made one was actually 10 days ago. So the last one I made was on the 5th. So yeah, like 11 days ago. So that was like a little bit of a jump for me. I forgot to make one on the weekend. So yeah, but it's okay. We have one now. So we'll be all good. And oh my gosh, guys, we tried to have the cat sleep with us last night. It was actual disastrous. They like laid down and went to sleep for a little bit, but then like, oh my god, they woke up at, I don't know, the middle of the night because Cosmo was like suckling and Koala was trying to, you know, do the same thing, and Chase was getting really bothered by the noises, so he like, you know, was pulling them apart and whatever, and then they woke up, and so then they were like, okay, it's time to get up. So at like 3 or 4 a.m. once that was occurring, they were up ready to go, and we were like, absolutely not, we're not getting up at 4 a.m. So we had to go and put them, well, he had to put them in the bathroom. So a little bit of a fail, but I knew it was going to be a disaster just because it was like the previous time as well. So yeah, little disastrous. And the cats were like climbing all over my keyboard. They messed up my mouse, so my mouse was like set to the complete wrong like DPI. I had to, it still like feels weird. I don't know if this is like the right setting or not. It feels really like jumpy. I don't know how to get it back to the way that I had it. But yeah, they step on things. My keyboard light is all changed. It's just they can't stay away from my computer stuff. And I even moved the chair so they wouldn't have like an easy way to get up. Because usually they're pretty good. If they don't have like a smaller thing to jump on first, they won't like jump up. The cat and mouse problems all this time. Yes, literally. One more stream and I'll have hit the 100 streak. Oh my gosh, let's go. All right, hang on, guys. I'm just going to put this stuff away real quick. That's actually funny. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, cat attacking my mouse. I guess it's in their nature, right? Oh, we got fish stick with a 15 stream streak. Let's go. And the drink that I have today, guys, is coffee. So if you said coffee, you are correct. Today was Coffee Friday. So I went out and picked up breakfast and coffee. Hello, Arbing. How you doing? All right, coffee. Ooh, lots of points on coffee, and it was correct today. There you go. GG's. Dude, my mouse is like, I'm like missing every single time I'm clicking. Holy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the cats are banned from my room. There's absolutely no way I'm like dealing with this again. My mouse settings are all messed up. Can try to do this one, but then this one's like really slow. Maybe we'll try to go with the slow one. The fast one is like crazy. Coffee 2 days in a row? Yeah. Yep. So yesterday I made my coffee, and then today I went out and picked up picked up breakfast and coffee. So oh my gosh, now this is like way too slow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't get the mouse right. Dang it. And that's so important. Watch, I'm gonna die because of this today. Like, this is actually what it's, oh my, this is actually gonna be how I die. Is because my mouse is like it's not moving at like the speed that I needed to be moving at. Stinky isn't allowed in my bedroom, but he's got full access to my computer. Oh gosh. Do you have any issues with it? Our cat's just like, they're just like obsessed. I don't know. They try to climb. I told you like what they were doing yesterday, right? They were each on either side of my, each on either side of the desktop and like playing peekaboo basically on either side and like going around and like trying to fight each other like behind the wires of the desktop. And I'm like, this is not gonna end well. Like, this desktop is gonna completely fall off the desk right now, and it's not gonna be a good time. Yeah, so I don't know, guys. It's like it's terrible thing waiting to happen. I have my door shut right now just because Chase was in a meeting and they hadn't eaten yet, so I did not want them in here bothering me. And I couldn't even feed them today because Chase was in a meeting for like 2.5 hours, and I couldn't use the kitchen to feed them, so they just were hungry for like extended period of time today. He did break my headphones on my work computer though. Oh no, that's kind of annoying. Hopefully they weren't like expensive headphones. Oh gosh, not anymore. It's been around long enough that he doesn't care about it now, right? Lord Death Punch, hello, and Chaz, hello. Watching your stream in class. Nice toes. I am gonna be working on today my nether, actually. So we're gonna be working on the Skulk area. The Skulk, like, ancient city entrance area. And then also looking for some netherite today, or some ancient debris. So that's kind of the plan that we have. Not sure how long today's stream is going to be. Again, it's going to be like a like a wait and see situation because I have planned like a longer TikTok stream today because the new season is out, so kind of want to like jump on that early. Okay, this isn't good because this is completely full and a lot of that is filtering through, so where that's gonna end up I don't know, but I'm going to chuck some more of that right there because I think all of these are for tough. So I'm going to put another one of those right there. And then I'm also going to have to see where that just ended up. Because I think that's going to land... Okay, wait. That's tough. Let's see here. That might have actually, like, broken the entire thing. So that's tough. Tough. Okay, so I have 2 extra tough spots right there. So I don't know where the rest of those just went. Because I only have 1 double chest for it. Logged in and queuing up to my first match, 99th. Oh, I came 48th. I played 1 solo game and got wiped the second I landed. I was like, dude, well, not the second I landed, but literally explored one little building, got 1 gun, got 1 like assault rifle, so didn't see any of the new stuff yet, which I have no idea what like has been added. So got 1 gun and then immediately got killed by some sort of it was almost like a shield. I think they have the shield back where you can like throw a shield, because I'm pretty sure it was like the Captain America shield that I got hit by or something. And I was like, okay. So that hit me a couple times and then I died. I was like, all right, cool. So that was my game, my first and only game. Have you got the mace yet? Yes, I have got the mace. I actually have enough, I think enough maces, or enough materials to make, I think like 7 maces if I wanted really. So I have quite a few. But yeah, I actually found one in my very first trial chamber, so that was also cool. And then almost every other trial chamber that I've been in. Going to London for the weekend. See ya. Oh my gosh, have the best time. I was supposed to be going away this weekend, but Chase decided he didn't want to, so I'm stuck at home. I really need to go on like a solo trip or something, because Chase like hates going away. He hates it, and I'm like craving it so bad. Just like, I need to get away. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna like, I don't know, do a trip by myself or something. Go to London. I want to. My friends are trying to plan a trip to go to England and Ireland and Scotland, I think. So like, I honestly want to tag along for that. Does Chase do well in the car? It's a little hard, you know, a little hard. The long drives, all cooped up, you know, it's a little it's a little rough. Oh gosh. Yeah, maybe we need to make like extra stops or something. So he doesn't get too bothered. Wait, what the heck? Oh, I thought that was the chest where the stuff goes in. Nope. Alright. I wonder what happened to all of the rest of this that didn't fit. I can't believe that took up so much. I mean, looting a whole trial chamber, you end up with so much stuff, and I'm actually gonna have to stick with that. I mean, it's not like we're doing another one right now, so maybe it'll be okay. Low-key closer to Scotland than London. Really? Isn't it crazy like how small those like countries are all next to each other? Like, it's crazy. Even just like basically so many European countries are like that. Like, my friend lives in England, and I don't really know what part. It's like on the outskirts of London, I think. And she literally will like drive to Spain. She'll drive to like just all these other random countries, and I'm like, that's so crazy. You can just drive there. Like, she'll just go on like vacation. She has like a holiday house in Spain as well, and they'll just drive there. So I don't know. It's crazy. I don't know where to put all my emeralds from the trial chambers. All your emeralds from the trial chambers where you can save them. You can buy things with them. I want to go back to Ireland. We went last summer for our honeymoon and did a motorcycle tour all over the island. So worth going. That sounds actually really cool. That sounds very cool. Like over an hour from the Scottish border. Yeah, that's crazy. No, that's wild that you're like so close to that. Very cool. Okay, so hi Toita, how you doing? We need to get a shulker, and I'm hoping I have spare ones. And I think I emptied a bunch, or I should have a bunch of spares. So let's just take a look. Okay, good. Perfect. So we're gonna take like, we'll take like 3 of these to start. Under 3 hours via train is really nice. There you go. Yeah, so we're just like, I don't know. I'm just looking into things. I really wanted to go away, like, if, like just for a night. Just for a night. But I just have no one to go with, so it makes it a little bit hard. Okay, I'm gonna grab all of this stuff. And basically, we're gonna expand our skulk area. So, for that, I'm just gonna grab skulk, and then we are gonna need to put... I think we put black glass over the top. But let's maybe just start with that. Okay. Let's start with 2 things of that, and I'll take a stack of these, take a little bit of these too, and then anything else I want to use? Catalyst, not really. Oh yeah, so these are what I collected, by the way, here. I have 54 echo shards and 42 disc fragments, so we actually won't need to do that many more ancient cities, because basically we have almost a stack of both of these things, except... How do you make a recovery compass, actually? Recovery compass. No! You need so many shards. Please tell me recovery compasses don't stack. Can someone confirm that right now? Do recovery compasses stack? Oops. Because if they do, that's not good. Because I'm going to need so many echo shards for that. Which means so many ancient cities I'm going to have to loot. You have no use for them, though, right? Yeah, I have no use for them. It's just for the, like, for the stack shack of where I'm trying to collect a stack of every item. So that's gonna be not great. And hey, Phyllis, welcome back. How you doing? Okay, which is like their holiday message more later as I'm playing RL before I go. My friend also has a place on the border near Glasgow West Side. Very nice, which is like their holiday home. Yeah, and that would be fun. Alright, so it's also nighttime. Oh, we actually already played 2 days. Look at that. Yes, it's been 15 minutes and we slept both, so that makes sense. We could just pretend they don't exist for the stack shack. Yeah, echo or recovery compass. Nah, we'll just keep one of them in the Hall of All. So we'll just have one. Great, it's Friday. Yeah, I'm also glad it's Friday. Alright, I'm gonna get some black glass as well. Gox? I don't know how to say that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome. Hello, how you doing? Okay, so I don't want tinted glass. I just want black glass, and I think I put it all back. If I didn't, we're gonna have to... Oh, okay. It's like we're gonna have to craft some more if I don't, but it looks like we're good on that. Because we just have to spawn-proof it. And for that, we will need black glass. So I'm just gonna take everything that we have. The second one is good. Gox? I forget like the second pronunciation that I did. I'm so sorry. Gox. I don't know. I'm really bad. Like, I feel like names should come so much more simply to me, but they just purely don't. So... I apologize for that. Alright guys, I'm going to show you what we are working on today. The other one, yeah, I don't even know the other way that I pronounced it, so... yeah. My bad. Okay, so when you come through here, obviously we are in the Nether. And the area that I'm planning on working on today, is this area. Oh, do you guys want to know something else? Call you Go? Okay, Go would be perfect. Oh, maybe it's Go. Wait. Gox. It's probably Gox. If I call you Go, maybe it's like Gox, or maybe it's like an accent thing. Anyway, so I counted up all the farms, and I have 29 farms in this world, which is like actually a lot more than I thought. But I'm pretty sure there's like 100 different farms or like farmable things that you can make. So there's still like a lot more we have to do. But 30, I was like, that's actually more than I thought. I thought I maybe had like, I don't know, closer to like 15, 20 or something, but 30 was like more than I thought. The Nether project only has 5, or maybe it's 4. We have the Blaze Farm, Gold Farm, Wither Skeleton Farm, Honeycomb Farm, and what is this? Froglight Farm. So yeah, we do have 5 in the Nether. I think we have 3 or 4 in the end, and then the rest like all in the overworld. Oh, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh, that was so close. Oh my gosh. These shots are like barely missing. No, 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 no. Okay, I think that was, yeah. This is durable enough, thank goodness, that it doesn't take a bunch of damage. Okay, so my plan. I have like a little decorative plan as well. So one thing we do need to do is like finish the deep slate, because I want to make like a deep slate wall kind of thing, like all around this section, because like usually in the ancient city, you know how there's like that big sort of wall that goes all the way around. So I wouldn't mind doing that, I think, like taking that through. Another thing I want to do is like actually expand the skulk all the way kind of around this. And I think I can now that I have like, I do have all the skulk. So maybe we'll start by just like placing that. Only thing is we have to be kind of quick, because if I'm not quick enough, then like ghasts and stuff are gonna start spawning on this area. And then we also have to do some netherite or like ancient debris mining today. So I think this should be good. Oh, and the design idea I have is, you know how like the warden, I don't know, you know how in the warden's ear they have like, I don't know, it's kind of like those squiggly like horns. There's jetpacks apparently. Oh boy. Interesting. You know how the warden, like their ears or like they have those horns that go up? I kind of like, this reminded me of almost like a twisting vine, and I wouldn't mind having like some twisting vines like lining the sides of this. I feel like that could be pretty cool. So I think that's going to be my plan. And yeah, I think that's going to be like the plan for like some decorations or like more kind of like foliage and stuff like that. But yeah, so let's just start by putting all these in. And I actually don't really know if I want this to be fully flat, but I guess for now it can be. I don't really need like a path or anything here now that takes us anywhere else. So that should be fine. And thankfully everything around this is spawn proof too, which is huge. Because I gotta figure out lighting. My first time seeing this. This is absolutely awesome. Thank you. This is actually the entranceway. If you've seen my like ancient city project, so the fantasy themed kingdom, this is actually the portal that takes you to that. So I sort of am trying to make it all like ancient city themed. Even though when you go through here, it's not necessarily ancient city themed, but it is technically the ancient city. So yeah, that's the portal, and I just wanted to like spawn proof and decorate it so like when you go through or when you come out, it's not just like you're in the nether ready to be killed by everything. So yeah, the plan is to try and make this as kind of like spawn proof and decorated, and like spread this spawn proofing out as much as I can so that it's like safe, really is the main goal. And yeah, I want it to be like all decorated. So that's the plan. Okay. Also, I'm like so tired. I think it's because honestly the cats did keep us up basically all night. So yeah, that was fun. They weren't too bad, but they like weren't great. Give me a minute to delete my hardcore world. Actually, no. Oh my gosh. No, I promise you your world is probably great. I don't know. I've had a lot of time to play on this, okay? Like, I've had so much time. So the ideas just keep flowing purely based on, like, me just existing in this world for so long that I'm like, oh yeah, let's just, like, build this or build that. And like, don't feel bad. Literally, I have so many projects in my world that are just, like, unfinished and just, like, existing, and I don't have, like, any intention on working on them anytime soon. So yeah, I have a lot of projects that just, like, haven't really worked out the way I wanted, or I've just not really like put the time into them yet. So this is something that oh gosh, let's not do that. This is something that I actually started a while ago, but I started randomly. So with this like little entranceway, I just like one day I was working on the ancient city and I was like, oh, you know what, like I'm sick of exiting the nether, right? Because every time I would exit the nether, I would basically be getting hit by ghasts. The old portal was actually up here. So the portal was sitting right here. I was having so many piglins just like walking in. Like I would go through my portal and there would be like 6 piglins, like 6+ piglins or like 10 piglins just chilling right through the portal. And I was just like so sick of flying up here every time. And then sometimes I would come through the portal and like this wouldn't load in properly and I'd instantly just like crash, and it was just like painful and annoying and frustrating. So one day I was like, okay, we have to do something about this. So I ended up just like redoing the portal, ancient city themed, linking it all up, and just making it like, yeah, kind of like all skulky themed and stuff to bring us safely to and from the project. And we still face a little bit of ghasts and a little bit of piglins, but definitely nothing as bad as it was before. The more you play Minecraft, the better you get. I thought mine were good to begin with, and now I see how it can be improved so much. Yes, and like, that's the same even with me. Like, I still look at projects that I've done where at the time I was like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing ever. And I look at the project later on and I'm like, oh boy, like, I have so much work to do for this. Like, it's just nowhere where I want it. That's actually how I feel about my Winter Enderland project. So the project where I transformed my end into a winter-themed wonderland. And at first I was like, it was like my first ever mega build. So I was just super proud of it. I thought it was awesome. And then as like time went on and like I started realizing or like sort of learning how to detail stuff better and just like, I don't know, build different things and different like tips and tricks and whatever. And then like I look back at that project and I'm like, it is the most boring, just like undetailed project. Like one of the like probably actually worst ones I've done. And it looks cool because of the size. Like, the size is big enough where it looks, like, pretty cool, you know? But, like, the actual project itself, like, if you fly around in there, there's just nothing to it. Nothing to it. So, yeah, really, like, there's a lot that I have to do to improve and, like, can do to improve still. Even on projects that I once thought was, like, the best thing I've ever done. So, yes. Totally agree with that. Haven't seen this area much. Looks super cool. Thank you, Succulent. Yeah, this is just the portal that takes us to the ancient city, and it's just like outside of this. So that's also kind of nice too, because like not only now are you going through and you're like, oh, in the nether, now it's like you're going through and you get taken to like Skulkland. And because it's all still in the nether, I think it's like so cool to come through here and just like be in this big skulk area, you know? I think it's kind of funny. Definitely is like exactly what I want, because one of my goals as well, like one thing that I love to do is transform things that much that like you don't know where you are. Like when you're in the nether project, for the longest time, so many people, thank you Angular for the work, for the luck. So many people would be like, wait, I thought you were in the overworld, and just be like super confused. Or they would see like piglins around or something and they're like, wait, what the heck, where are you? And it's gonna still feel like that when you're flying like to and from this. It's gonna be like, wait, is this the nether? It's gonna be super trippy, but I love that. I think that actually like I think that is a really cool reaction that I'm kind of like farming for, so it's cool to have that. Also, it's very, very hard to see. Do shaders make this a little bit better? Kind of, actually. Yes, it does, because it makes it shiny. Alright, let me just up my render distance. I'm gonna put shaders on for a second. I know this looks a little funky. But it actually, low-key, the reflective properties make me notice the glass a little bit easier. As long as I'm like... Oh, as long as I'm like looking at an area that's reflective. Oh no. It's kind of hard. What's the beanie buck reward for the for the 100 streak? Okay, maybe it's easier. This is black glass is not. This is not helpful. Like this is actually very not fun to place right now. Oh my gosh, I don't actually know what to do in order to see this better. Like what is the best way to do this? I guess this is fine if I just go around the edges. Okay. This works well. Do 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 do. Definitely came in here just to say you're a nerd. Thank you, Revalency. Night vision potion? Yeah, let's maybe drink one of those, actually. I'm down to try that. Because, like, it is kind of painful right now. To shine, show her to find out. Yep. Guys, I was like absolutely craving sushi again yesterday. Like I finished my stream and I was like, I want sushi so bad. I didn't end up getting it. But today, I think I'm gonna go get some. I think today's the day where I'm actually gonna go and get sushi. I did find a place that's like not too far away from me. They don't exactly have like what I want, but it's okay. I'm just gonna get avocado rolls and hope for the best. Because no one seems to have like good like crunchy vegetable rolls. Those are my favorite. Okay, so let's try night vision. Alright, we got 8 minutes of this. Oh yeah, no, this actually makes this project look wild. You want me to show you? Like, look at this with night vision on. How crazy. It makes it like so bright and just... I can't even explain it. It's like a whole different feel. It's like so bright. Very crazy. Alright, like even this project still needs so much more detailing. Like, needs a lot more detailing. But let's see if this helps with the... Uh-oh. Ooh, actually, I think this works slightly better. I think it works slightly better because it makes the skulk brighter, which actually helps me, which helps me see between them a little bit easier. Perfect. Oh my gosh, so many piglins, holy. Like a sugar rush, yeah. Oh no. There's a ghast right there. But seriously, night vision potion makes everything so crisp. Not even just like light. Not even just like light up in the dark, but purely like so crisp. Alright, I guess we just like go along the sides like this. Dude, I'm gonna need so much more glass than I like thought I did. Alright, I'll say we'll like place what we have in our hands and then we'll go find some netherrack and then we'll come back to this. Because my area, my digging area is just right under this. It's like literally right there. So that shouldn't be bad at all. Just keep doing this, even though I missed a whole section right there. But we don't want these piglins. And I don't know if I should keep this flat or if I should make the sculpt go up. Does anyone like have any ideas for that? Like, so with this ground, can I ask why you're putting glass over it? Oh, to spawn proof, because otherwise piglins will spawn everywhere and ghasts as well. So I'm trying to make this all like spawn proof. Because I also have farms. Can I kill that? Oh, so close. I also have farms right here. So this is my gold farm. And, well, it's actually not going to work right now because the turtle egg broke. I can't believe that. A ghast destroyed the turtle egg. But, so I have this right here. And this area is all part of the spawn proofing. So, like, technically all of this area out here needs to be spawn proofed in order for the gold farm to work better. And also I just don't want mobs here destroying everything and ghasts will spawn. So, yes, that's the main reason I'm covering it with glass, because Skulk, unfortunately, is not spawn-proof. I wish it was. That would be cool. But otherwise, we just get way too many things, and, like, you guys are supposed to be in my gold farm, you know? The trapped ghast is so funny. I mean, they just kept spawning, and I just kept catching them, like... like, yep, they're gonna spawn in my area. Prepare to be caught. Well... It was actually a lot more difficult than that, but yeah. I do like keeping them there for fun. Okay. Keep doing this. Oh, yeah. So the question I was asking was, you see how this is, like, flat? Like, this is all just like, it's just the same level. I don't know if I should make, kind of like around the edges, maybe make extra. They kind of look like clouds in there. Yep, I call them my animated clouds because they just like wiggle their little footsies. And yeah, like I don't know if towards the side here I want to like kind of raise the terrain a little bit, like maybe make some little skulk mountains or something. But I don't know. I think for now I'll just keep it flat. I don't know. Excavating a hole that had a double geode for a cool build, and they found a third geode right next to it and a zombie spawner, and one of those chunks was a slime chunk. Yes, let's go, because that's so many things, like literally just like Like, that's gonna work so well. You can do a combination of so many things for that. Yes, I believe in you. I really want to see, like, how that will turn out. Because, yeah, you can do farms. You can have, like, yeah, really. That's actually really cool. No idea what to do with it. So you said you, like, dug it out, right? You, like, excavated the hole all around it. Or you just, like, dug down to it. Because if you, like, remove everything above it, you're gonna have, like, I don't know, so much open space to be able to do stuff with. Which is a good starting point. Alright. Almost done. And I think there might be other sections in here that haven't been lit. Or haven't been covered. Because... Wait. 4 chunks down to bedrock cleared. Ooh, that's a really good start. Oh, man. No, that's awesome. I would say, like, mine more. Mine more. Give yourself, like, enough space to work with, and then you can, like, really plan what you want to do down there. Alright. So if these guys are still spawning everywhere, my question is, like, where are you spawning? Because this is spawn proof. Oh. I'm probably spawning, like... Wait. Oh, no, that's slabbed. So does that mean that's not slabbed? Yeah. So that's all slabbed. That's not... Oh, that is slabbed, actually. Yeah. So this bit isn't slabbed right here. And then same with that bit. I don't know why I didn't do that, or I think I just maybe ran out of slabs. But okay. So far, so good. We have a little bit more of this. And I still, like, don't know the best place to be putting this either. Like, how wide do I really want to take this? For this, we can probably go all the way this way, because I'll need this to attach around these towers. Okay, cool. Need to finish building those towers too. They're, like, not detailed at all. Then I know there also is random spots in here that aren't spawn proof, because I do see stuff spawn all the time, like in this section. So you gotta be careful with that. Piglins are fine, but ghast, no thank you. Oops. No. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. It's like, I'm not gonna be able to catch this. Nope. Okay. Alright. Rotating between excavating and expanding out all my villager buildings for trades. Yay! That sounds like some really good progress, actually. Sounds like some awesome progress. So much digging. Oh, yeah. No, that's a good mentality, is to definitely take breaks and, like, do other things whilst you're working on a dig project. Because especially if you're digging all the way down to bedrock, that's so tedious. So tedious. But yeah, I would definitely have, like, something else that you can be working on. And villager trading is a good one. Except I will say villager trading can definitely still be stressful, because villagers can be very, very let's say, like, temperamental, and so sometimes they're not the easiest to want to work with. All right, so now, oh, perfect, our night vision just ended, which is actually great timing. I'm gonna put this stuff down in here. This is where we'll keep our, like, spare skulk stuff, and then we can grab out our pickaxes, which I think I have a lot of. Kind of. Alright, so efficiency 3, efficiency 3, efficiency 3, efficiency 3, efficiency 3. Alright, so we have 5 pickaxes. Let's see how much ancient debris we can get with 5 pickaxes. Wow, I've never heard anyone talk so nicely about villagers. Yeah, just a little, what did I say? Temperamental. They're just, I don't know. They're difficult. Let's say that. They're a little bit difficult. Oh, you know what we also have to do? We have to spawn proof this too. Because this section, I still have wither skeletons spawning here. Oh, yeah, there's some right there, which probably makes my farm run a little bit slower. But okay, this doesn't really even look like we did anything, but I promise you, misunderstood. Yes, let's go with that. That's a nice way to put it, I guess. So this area right now... Oh, you know what would be sick? What block would work for that? It'd be sick if we, like, I don't know, had some, like... I was gonna say, like, had some stuff, like, cracking through the ground. Like, not lava or something. Maybe we could do, like, a light block that, like, cracks through. No! Oh my gosh. Okay, thankfully that didn't make a hole. Villages? Did someone say villages? Maybe. Okay, so my mine entrance is here, which I might actually need to make some sort of, maybe we'll make a little, like, house that has this mining entrance in it, because so much of this is mined out that, like, I probably will want to do a build down here or something. Like, so much of it is mined. So I'm like, oh, maybe we'll just keep this after all. I don't know. It needs to be, like, the height needs to be raised, but I actually got rid of so much. Alright, so we'll keep digging until we break these pickaxes. And today, which direction do we want to go? Firstly, I'm just gonna, like, mine my way through here, see if we see any hidden, ancient debris. It happens sometimes. Captain Shield got me that time? I died to someone flying and shooting me. Yes, no, the shield is what got me today. I was like, gosh dang it, like, how did they find it? Like, literally, they got it so quickly. Alright, let's go, like, over here. I do have fire res on me, I think. Yep, good. Fire res is good. We have food. I would gladly remove, let's just remove them. Yes. Yep. Removing them's a good idea. Alright, and then I also have my chest plate just, like, chilling. So if we need a, you know, if we're catching fire or something. Actually, chest plate needs to go on right now. What am I talking about? Yeah, chest plate is going to stay on right now. Of course. And then that pick's going to go away. And we're going to mine everything with the diamond pick. Now that I think about it, that's probably why I avoid blackstone. Because, like, it doesn't mine as quick with the diamond pick. I need, like, my efficiency 5 netherite pick. So that's why I always just leave chunks of it. And then I look back at it and I'm like, why did I leave so many chunks of this? Like that. Oh, let's go. I was like, that was not a good idea. Oh my gosh. That was hidden behind one block. Crazy. All right, let's see. Mine this all away. And I probably want to keep some of the gravel. Yes, they have to, like, witness it. Yep, you're right. Okay, first piece, guys. Let's go. Number one. Okay, now. That was, like, in a weird spot, though. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Like, I had already was so close to seeing that. I just came across your Twitch and I'm godsmacked it. How great your world is. Twine, thank you so much. That's so kind. I appreciate that a lot. Holy. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to, like, play a lot, you know, to try and, like, keep building and stuff like that. Right now I'm trying to get some ancient debris. So but actually I've been doing a thing recently where every day I've been working on something different. So yeah, been trying to work on, like, something different every day, and that way I'm, like, making progress in the areas, especially the areas that I might not be, like, so motivated by anymore. Based my solution was just kill all the witnesses so they can't tell their friends. Oh my god, no. But what if there's like good what's it called? What if you have, like, good villagers, like good villager traits? You know, eventually their prices go back down. It's like that. I don't think it's, like, permanently negatively affected. I'm pretty sure it, like, it goes back to normal over time. But it is interesting now. Like, that would actually play more of an effect now in 1.21, because you can only, like, zombify villagers once or something to get their trades down. So that would definitely suck if their trades just, like, never went back down, you know? Or their prices never went down after they witnessed a, you know, incident. Oh, gosh. Okay, we're gonna mine through here. I'm just really hoping we don't I'm in a crimson forest right now. I was like, I'm really hoping we don't end up in a crimson forest as I'm in a crimson forest. Because I don't know. I've had some very traumatizing experiences with hoglins, and I'd prefer to not deal with that again. So maybe if we just mine diagonally, we'll be able to get out of this area. Or get out of this biome. Okay, hoglin check. Nope, we're good. I have my main world and I sort of got bored and have been off it for a while, but a couple of days ago I was playing with my son and it got me back into it again and craving building more stuff. Yes, we love that. I love when like it's so random sometimes too, where like you'll just be playing or like thinking about the game and then you're like, oh my gosh, like you just get that spark of motivation to want to play and want to do things, and it's the best feeling. So yes, definitely like jump on that. And hey, if you build anything cool and you want to show it off, I do have a Discord and we have a builds channel in the Discord as well. So if you build anything that you want to share or you want to just like, I don't know, get feedback on or anything like that, we do have a place where you can like post your pictures and stuff if you're interested in that. Obviously you don't need to if you don't want, but that's been kind of fun to see like all the different creations that people are coming up with. Okay, so that was gold, which means I am in new chunks. So let's just fingers crossed. You know what I haven't been running into? Any lava pockets. Yet, keyword. Guess we'll just keep mining like this. And I broke in 1 pick so far, but I'm okay with that because we got 3 ancient debris, so we're almost have enough for an ingot. New chunks. Yeah, this world was... Oh, let's go. This world was made in 1.15, so I have a lot of explored nether that's all 1.15 chunks, unfortunately. So I'm like needing to make sure whenever I see gold nuggets, it's like a confirmation that, okay, I'm like definitely in new chunks. Because a lot of the time I'll mine for ages and whoa, holy, this is actually pretty good. I'll be seeing so much just like netherrack, and then I'll be like, oh dang, I think these are like actually old chunks. It's actually oh, thank goodness I just mined that block. I was like, let me mine around this a little bit because I don't think I got it all. All right, perfect. We already have 9 pieces. Wow, today's been a lucky day. Let's actually go. Am I on a chunk border by any chance? F3B. No, F3G. Chunk borders. I am not on a chunk border. Okay. Yeah, literally, I think just in the middle of a chunk. Wait, tooltip shown. Chunk borders hidden. There we go. That would be great. My last creation was a fire creeper statue and my rotating lighthouse. Oh, that's actually so cool. That's very cool. I have a lighthouse. More ancient debris. Oh my golly goodness. I have a lighthouse in my world, but it doesn't have any like fun. I wanted to like have actual light that like maybe like a flashing light or something. I thought that would be cool, but I don't have like the redstone ability to do that. So mine's just like a pretty basic lighthouse. Does the Discord build accept modded? Oh, of course. Yeah, we've seen builds in there that use we've seen some like chisel and bits builds. We've seen some like crazy modded stuff as well. So yeah, modded stuff's definitely welcome. Maybe just like caption it that though, just so people are like because sometimes obviously I play, you know, vanilla and a lot of my audience does too. Just be like, oh, this is what I did in like this mod pack or whatever, just so that people aren't like, oh my god, wait, when did they add this stuff to the game or something like that, because it might cause a little bit of confusion. But yes, modded stuff is totally fine. Not that I play, but our Terraria builds accepted. Yeah, sure. We also have like another channel which is called, hang on, what's it called? I think I changed the name. Oh, it's called Adventures. So I have like a channel called Adventures, and you can like post any other like random gaming adventures you have, or any just like basically general chat of or anything for anything. What are you using netherrack for? So I actually need the nether, or I need the ancient debris, because I just created a new redemption, a new channel point redemption called the faction attraction. And basically in the faction attraction, people can get like sets of armor that they can like customize and have like their own little plot and stuff. The issue being I don't have enough netherite to actually like make as many sets of netherite armor as I need, so I'm just trying to collect some ancient debris to get ahead on that a little bit. And so far we have enough for 3 pieces, so that's good. That means 3 sets we'll be able to have, or 3 armor stands will have at least 1 piece on it. So that's a good thing. Happy about that. And we still have 3 more picks to break. So we should actually hopefully find some more. Now, I'm still in a crimson forest. My goodness. I hate crimson forests. Do. My gosh, there's just so much netherrack. So much. Excuse me. Also, hi Pebblemancer, how you doing? And you play on Bedrock, Xbox and Bedrock. Nice. I was gonna say something too. I forget. Adventures channel streamer said? Streamer did say Adventures channel. Yeah, how good's that? Yay, more ancient debris. Is it just 1 piece? Just 1 piece, I think. But if we mine around it a little bit more. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's actually so cool. What the heck? That looks like so much fun. Is that just like a spot where everyone goes canoeing or something? That's very cool. I feel like I saw a bit here. I guess I didn't. But yeah, so the netherrack I'm planning on probably just ditching. It's clogging up my inventory right now, and we have 13 pieces with 2 picks to go. And you guys want to see something wild? We have broken 749 diamond picks. So we'll be over 100. No, we'll be over 750 broken picks by the end of this. Oh my goodness. Brewery on a Lake does a weekly paddleboard club. Oh my gosh, good on you for like getting out there and doing that. That's so cool. That's actually very cool. That's so cool. I want to like be a part of something like that. The heck? That looks awesome. 10 just casually brushing past a 3 I mean, my whole nether project, which was pretty big. I think it was like 300 by 400 or something. That whole area I mined out by hand. So that's like where a lot of the netherrack was originally mined from. Okay. Oh, all right. There we go. Another broken pick. 2 more to go. And then we have to figure out actually how to get home, because I think I mined. I guess we just have to mine straight back in that direction. Probably. Because right now I'm heading south, so I just have to head like back north, and then we should hit the section that we came from, I think. Alright, once this pick breaks, we'll turn around and start heading back. After buying one this year, it was a little spooky, but there's some great people in it. Aww. That's like actually so brave. I don't think I could do something like that, but if I had like someone with me, I might do it. I might do something like that, but yeah. I feel like, I don't know, that stuff's so scary, but good for you. And I feel like it's so hard to find friends and stuff as an adult as well, so like, hopefully that was like a nice little social thing for you that you're able to participate in. Okay. I'm at 17, so I'll head this way a little bit, and then if we like start going back this direction, see if we can pick up anything on the way back here. What level are you mining on? I am on 13 right now. So I don't actually even know if like 13 is the best level for netherrack mine or nether ancient debris mining. I actually have no idea. I want to say it's like between 12 and 15 or something. So I think I just like kind of went somewhere in the middle of that. But yeah, I think it's like somewhere around there. The 13 seems to be working for me perfectly. Ooh, let's go. Almost missed that. I saw it in the corner of my eye and was like, wait. Exactly. I only talk to architects IRL. I need to meet some non-architects. That sounds like a wonderful idea. Not that there's anything wrong with architects, but hey. Probably good to talk about something other than work. All right. Oh my goodness. This was a good haul, guys. I'm doing adventure sports as a module in school next year. I'm excited but nervous for it. That would be, oh my god, that would be so much fun. I would love that. Are you kidding me? That actually would be so much fun. Welcome Shaw and anniversary to the Discord. Oh my gosh, I would love that. I did like it was called, oh my goodness, what is this? So much. I did this thing called what was it called? PASS, which was physical activity and sports studies. And that was pretty fun because we got to like do a bunch of different sports. Basically, it was like extra PE. Because once you get to 10th grade, you don't do PE anymore. It's like not mandatory. So I did PASS, which was like where you got to do extra sport basically. And I didn't really like the sports studies like side of it because it was a lot about like, you know, learning about like not just sports, but it was mostly like learning about like muscles and energy and like all that kind of stuff, and I wasn't super into that, but and like yeah, like naming all the parts of the body and all that stuff, and I didn't really like that. So but the extra sport was fun for sure. Have you got an ancient debris mod on? I know, what is happening? I'm like hitting all the right chunks right now. We're at 23. Okay, but this always happens though. I bet the next time I come down here, I'll only find like 3 pieces. It'll take me 5 pickaxes and I'll find 3 pieces. It's always like some days are so good and then some days are not great. I did an adventure sport class in high school for gym credit. It was fun, but I was not a fan of the rock climbing unit. I love rock climbing, but like actual like rock, not like rock climbing like in a gym with like a harness and stuff. I like actually just like hiking and like rock climbing, but not like super like scary stuff, just like small little rock climbing, not crazy stuff like last time. Exactly. And like look at this right now, I am on an absolute roll, and like the last time we came down here looking for this, we found nothing at all. So like this is crazy, guys. I literally am at 25 pieces for five diamond pickaxes worth. Now I'm using my netherite pick, but that's alright. We just have to sort of get back. Oops. Sort of have to get back. And I don't know like how far I have to go. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I think we're cornered here. Get back this way. Can I find my old area? Oh, boy. Dang it. I kind of wanted that. I didn't want that to burn. Can I go back this way and find my other path that I made, maybe? Okay. Okay, so... that was not the path I made. That was like a strip mine that I did before. Okay, so this is the way back. Got it. Why did I mine so crazily? Alright. Good, 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 good. Okay, cool. And then we keep going back this way. So we'll kind of move a couple blocks this way and then keep heading back. So I think it's just this direction now. 10 mining crazy? No, get yourself a nether compass. I actually do have one. I do have a compass that like is for the nether. Yeah, I do have one. I just don't ever use it. It's in my end chest, I think. So, always forget that lava. Oh, it's quick and it's scary. You can so quickly set yourself on fire. My goodness. But I do have my chest plate on, so I'm just hoping I don't take like an extravagant amount of damage. Okay, I was like kind of hoping I would be back, but I'm not. So we might have to start mining up because I'm a little bit lost. Okay, I'll count to 10 and then we'll start mining up. Oh, no. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. Aha! 10! We're back. Didn't even need to mine up. Would you look at that? Yay. Crate. I know, right? The faith in getting to 10. I was like, listen, if we don't make it off to 10, I'm just going to start mining back up. Oh, I need to eat. I can't sprint anymore. Except this isn't like actually the area I'm looking for, but it's so wide, which makes me think it's like attached to the area that I'm looking for. So we just have to find that. I want to say it's like probably just straight back here. Yes, over here. Okay, that was great. That was actually so good. We're coming back with 25 pieces, you guys. Holy. We also might need to do a little visit to the squid farm so we can get some more black dye to make more black glass. So we can place more skulk to cover the skulk and spawn proof it. So it's a little bit of, you know, we're doing some nether work today. Let's go. Yeah, this is all just my, like, the whole area that I've mined out. It's been quite a bit. Wait, is it this way? I might actually... Where is my entranceway? Is it somewhere back here or is it not back here? Oh no. Oh no, I can't find the way out. My gosh, I'm just like spam clicking right now, or spam jumping right now. You don't keep track of coordinates for places? Not really. With this, I can usually find my way back. It's just I haven't found it yet. I don't think that's the way out. I think it is attached to this big area. It's got to be over here somewhere. I have like glowstone at the entrance. Maybe it's not on that. Oh, I think it's over here. I see so many torches. Oh yeah, it's over here. Okay, good. I was going the wrong way. My bad. And we'll do some of this on the way out. Because you never know. We could find some hiding bits in here. I did find one last time I did this. It was just one, but still. Like, that's better than none. Obviously. So many skellies. Alright, there's our diamond skelly over there. And home should be right here. Too high walkways because me anxiety for no good reason. I know. That is like one bad thing. Ooh. Wait, when worn? Oh, that's cool. Wait, I think that's new. Wait, that's new. Do you guys see that? They added like, they tell you what it does. Like usually it would just say like +3 armor or like armor toughness. Now it says +1 knockback resistance, +400% submerged mining speed, and +3 oxygen bonus. Wait, that's so cool. +1 movement efficiency. Underwater move. That's so cool. I did not know that was a thing. Did you get all 10,000 you needed? I only needed 140 debris and I just got 25. So that's actually like a huge chunk off of what we needed. Nigel, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? Okay, that was so great. That was so good, that little expedition there. 25 pieces is huge. And I probably should keep so this is like -555. So basically, I guess the idea is we like make our way back to 0, 0. That's like the direction that I need to be always heading in. I love quartz, so it's killing me. It's okay. I have so much quartz, it's not even funny. And I promise you, like, I have about 30 villagers that trade for it. Gold armor does plus 25 XP. No, it doesn't. This just has, when worn, it's a -60% burning time. Whatever that means. Let me put this stuff away. 1 second. Okay, bam, 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 bam. We're gonna take our netherrack. Oh, let me check something. There's a chance I actually kept gold armor in here. Chest plate? Oh, the chest plate does that? Okay. If I find a piece of gold armor, Mongo, I'm definitely gonna look at that. Because I feel like you're definitely lying. Maybe you're not, but that's like... There's no way it gives you more XP. I just don't see that being a thing. Okay, I have plenty of leather armor in here. Wow, this is all actually empty. I did not clear all this out. Wow, that's so good. So good. Ooh. Warped Nylium might be fun. Do you have to place Warped Nylium on this? Sorry, Warped Roots on Warped Nylium? Yes, okay. Interesting. We might be able to do something fun with that. That might go with the Skulk, or it might be a nice block that like makes the Skulk stand out. I'm willing to gamble on it. If it doesn't give the XP, then I'll ban Bill. No, alright, I have a gold chest plate. Wait, why did that actually feel like my glasses were just broken? What the heck? Weird. That was like stuck out. So weird. Okay. Alright, let's go back and... I feel like the lens was like a little bit popped out. Alright. That actually might work really well. I'm gonna go check the gold chest plate. I feel like XP, like extra XP is weird. Because why wouldn't everyone be like wearing their chest plate when they're trying to, or like wearing their gold chest plate when they're trying to, like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Trying to do something. Trying to like get XP. Alright. Oh shoot. Just realized I did not have this open. My bad. Trying to sweat, but people have been sweating already apparently? Yes. So you like hiking, not rock climbing? No, I like climbing up rocks whilst hiking. Which I guess is like technically rock climbing. Like I'll like climb up like big rocks for fun. But I don't like actually rock climbing like, you know what I mean? Like inside with like the little handles. I actually don't mind that. I just don't really do it a lot. Okay, that's sped up. Alright, so we have one piece of gold that it is 0 durability, and I do usually like keeping these, but I'm gonna give it, and I'm gonna see the chest plate. It doesn't give anything, Mongo. It gives, that gave literally nothing. Like +5 armor. That's it. They do absolutely nothing. Oh my gosh. You're funny. Literally, like, no benefits to it at all. Well, sorry, Bill. There are rules. You're too funny. Alright, so let's go smelt this, and then whilst this is smelting, I will head over to the... Not that it's going to work whilst we're not near it, but we'll go head over to the squid farm real quick. We'll play a fun little whack-a-squid game, which is very fun, I promise. And after that, we should be good on black dye to make more black glass, because we have a lot of glass. Just need more black dye. Oh boy. Yikers. I just witnessed Bill getting banned. Yeah, temporary ban for 1 second. Still valid though. Oh gosh. I literally straightened my hair yesterday, and it's like literally went out in the heat for 2 seconds, and it's like, oh, let's just go curly again. Bruh. I do have a gunpowder farm. Yes, it's right here. So here's the little creeper farm. I kind of just stuck it like smack bang in the middle of my base. I actually have 2 gunpowder farms. But that one is just like sort of stuck right there. So whenever I'm like flying around my world, it usually works. You can style your wigs. What do you mean? That's like such a good thing to do. Okay, I'm supposed to be going squid farm. So I have one there, slime farm. I have one there, and then I also have one in the Ancient City project. So like whilst I'm working on the Ancient City stuff, I'm replenishing my fireworks supply there as well. So yes, it is kind of pretty nice having 2 gunpowder farms, and then yeah, it's how I get all my fireworks. Okay, so this is my favorite game. It's not decorated, but this is called Whack a Squid. And by the way, every single block here is hoppers, and I really just need to do like 2 hopper minecarts. And we would save so many. But with this game, what you do is you stand under here and you try to hit them as they come down so you can get the looting effect. So I'm missing every time, but no, hang on. I missed again. Why is this like, I'm like so delayed? I don't know. So, oh, do I not have a bed? Yeah, so every time that, that goes off, I have a chance of like getting like up to 5. Whereas when they drop, I think they only drop like one or 2 or something when they die. So I have a chance of like getting a lot more. 2 days in a row on 2 platforms. Oh, yeah, that's true. Bill got, like, timed out yesterday, which was kind of funny. I'm going to bring this bed down here. Bill got timed out by accident on YouTube. Alright. Let's jump down here. Place my bed. Oh, ouch. Place my bed down here. There we go. I know, I'm struggling to, like, actually kill these squid. I wish I had a wig. It's actually a lot less effort to do up. Yeah, imagine how pretty you could style it if you were able to, like, hold it and like not have to, because I'm so bad at doing the back of my head. Like whenever I'm curling my hair or straightening it or something, it's so hard to like do the back and make it look good. And like if you had a wig, you could just see the back and you could do it. Like that would be so much better. Also, hello squid, please. There we go. Okay, ready? This is the one. I missed again. I think maybe I'm getting them. Getting a couple. Like, did I get that one? I don't know. I know it makes a noise. Missed. Ready? Missed. I'm actually really bad. I can't do it. Ready? I missed every single time. I've told my husband I was tired of hair, gonna shave my head and buy wigs. Yeah, it'd be so much easier. You could like style it the night before, wake up, slip it on, you're ready to go. That would be so much easier. There were so many times growing up where I was just like, I would just like straight up tell my mom like, I'm shaving my head, because I would get like, I played a lot of sports and stuff. I would get the knottiest like hair that was so hard to do anything with, and it would just be like frizzy and knotty. Like I'd have it up in a ponytail, and the second I would get home from school or whatever, because we like had to wear our hair up, and I'd get home. Yes, okay, I finally hit my first one. I'd get home from school, and immediately it would be like just so matted and knotty, and I would so be like, okay, I just wanna shave it, like shave it and start again and hope it grows back, like easier to manage. I never ended up doing that, and I'm very glad that I didn't, because I feel like dealing with the process of hair growing out might be more difficult than just like dealing with knots and whatever. Oh my god. But yeah, I was like so sure that I wanted to just shave my head. And a couple years ago, I ended up like cutting off a lot of my hair. So my hair is like pretty long. You can't even like really see the ends of it, but it's grown out a lot from what it used to be. So I like having long hair. But I ended up donating 10 inches. And when I did, I had 13 inches cut off. So I had 10 inches of like good healthy hair, and then there were 3 inches that were just like dead. And so I got my hair cut, and my hair was like around right here. And this was just before summer vacation, and I really wish I waited till after, because my hair was like to my shoulders, and it was actually like so much harder to do stuff with than my long hair was. So like some days I liked it, other days I was like, oh my gosh, I need to like grow out my hair. So yeah, I just I'm glad it's long again now, and I think I'm actually getting a haircut not next week but the week after, and I'm gonna get my hair redid. And yeah, but just not sure I can rock the bald look. I mean, you can always like wear a hat or a beanie or you know, a little like wig or something. But yeah, I get that. My face, like, as well, like, I waited a lot. Like, I actually waited till I lost a bunch of weight before I cut off my hair because I had like such a round face. I still do, but I was like a lot heavier than I was, and I was so worried that once I cut my hair really short, it would just look like I was like, I don't know, like a chubby 5-year-old basically or something with like the short hair. And I was so nervous, so I waited till I lost a bunch of weight, and then I cut off all my hair, so my face was like a little bit slimmed out compared to what it was. Because yeah, I was like, I feel like I would not be able to suit it, and I don't think I'd be able to go back to having short hair again. Maybe when I'm older, like maybe when I turn like, I don't know, 30 or something, I'll chop it all off again, but we'll see. We'll see. Because I just get so many mixed comments about it too. Some people would be like, "Oh my god, you look like so mature," and then like with your short hair, and then other people would say, "Oh my god, you look so much younger," and I'm like, guys, like I couldn't. It was like constant different opinions, which made it like hard because I didn't know which one. I'm currently trying to grow my hair down to my butt. I've got maybe 4 more inches to go, but I have to get it trimmed. Oh my goodness. You look good with it long? Thank you. I prefer it long. But yeah, if you look at any of my old like Instagram like photos and stuff, you'll see there was a time where yeah, my hair was literally like right here. And that was the first time I've ever cut it since probably like I started growing out my hair. Basically, I never had a haircut from the age of I was probably like, I don't know. I think I had like maybe 1 or 2 haircuts growing up that I remember. And then I hadn't had my haircut for like, I don't know, probably about like 10 years or so. Like I never would have my haircut. I would just like trim the ends myself, or my mom would trim the ends or something, just because I never wanted to go and get my hair cut off. I like had so much comfort in it being long. And so when I went to the hairdresser and I finally just was like, all right, I'm donating it, chop it all off. That was like crazy because I'd never had short hair since I was literally like you know, from when it started growing out. Probably didn't get long till I was in maybe like 2nd or 3rd grade. It started to grow out a little bit, but yeah, definitely was short for a pretty long time. Like I didn't have like really long hair in like kindergarten or 1st grade or like even really 2nd grade, because I remember my school pictures and my hair was still like pretty short. But then it started getting longer, and then I loved having long hair. I want to be one of those old ladies with long silver hair. I feel like yes, no, that would be so cool. I also agree. Like, I feel like I wouldn't want to do like the buzz cut or anything, but it also would get to the point where I feel like I will be so tired of doing my hair. Like, even now when I have to do like an everything shower where I'm like, you know, brushing my hair out, washing my hair, styling it, blow drying it. Like, I can't imagine doing that at like 70 years old. Like, I'm going to probably be like, just chop it off, because I don't want to have to, like, it's just so, it's like literally so tedious to have to do that I can't imagine being like older and like, you know, losing some of my strength and all that stuff, and then having to like style my hair. Oh my gosh. And like keep it good too, because I feel like when you have long hair, you know, you have to sort of take care of it, or it very quickly can become super like knotted or matted, or, you know, just not good condition. So yeah, a little bit scary to think about. I mean, I'll try and keep it as long as I can, but I always have like random thoughts sometimes of like, ooh, like, do I want to cut it all off again? I don't know. Maybe just go more medium length, because right now my hair is like pretty long. It's not down to my butt, it's like down to my like lower back, I guess. Long hair can be very tedious. Yeah, that's because humans are terrible at guessing ages. You're not wrong. I've heard, literally, I told you guys a story. I was in CVS the other day, and the woman that was working there asked me when school was going back. And I was like, she asked like when high school was back. And I said, oh, I don't know. Sorry, like I'm not in high school. And she goes, oh, middle school. And I said, no, ma'am, like I've been out of school for quite a while. And I told her my age, and she was like, oh my god. She's like, I'm so sorry. And she's like, oh, like take that as a compliment, like you look so young for your age. I was like, okay. And yeah, sometimes it's like, dude, people think, like, I'll ask people sometimes and they're like, oh yeah, like you look 30. And I'm like, okay, like cool. And then some people are like, oh, you look like you're in middle school. I'm like, okay. It's just, that is such a big like timeline, like, you know what I mean? That's such a big radius of like the age. And, you know, the fact that like no one ever really guesses my true age is kind of interesting. Even you guys don't really know. Some of you guys know how old I am, but I don't really say like my exact age on stream anymore. I'm just like, yeah, like I'm in my late 20s. That's as much as you get. Until obviously I turn 30, and then it's gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm like in my 30s. Which is gonna be a shocker. Maybe I'll just never tell you guys when I turn 30. I'll just be like, yeah, I'm in my late 20s for like when I'm still like 30, over 30. It'll be a blessing later in life, maybe, but I also feel like there's gonna be a random time where I'm gonna wake up and just instantly look like elderly. So I could take a shower and not brush it, and it would be straight and not tangled after like an hour. Oh, okay. Oh, that's actually kind of nice then. I want to see how long I could get it. Yeah, that's a fun thing to do. At least like once in your life, like literally just don't cut your hair and grow it as long as you can or as long as you want. That's like a fun kind of, I feel like that's a fun experience to have because not everyone can grow their hair. Like a lot of people can't grow long hair. Like it just forever will like stay at like a medium length or a short length and it just doesn't really get any longer. So if you like have the ability to grow it, I would say for sure try it because yeah, a lot of people like don't really have that opportunity, and that's why like I also wanted to try having short hair, and I was worried that it wouldn't grow back as well because I know some people say they'll have like drastic haircuts and then their hair will like never grow back to the same length that it was, and I think mine grew back to like what it was. It might be a little bit shorter because it did actually used to touch my butt. I do have a video of before I went to get my hair like cut off, you know, 13 inches, and I like pulled it down, like I put it into like a, you know, like to a point and pulled it down, and it did touch my butt. So that was like the longest it was. I don't know how many inches exactly that was, but it was pretty long. Okay, so we actually got 6 ingots, which is pretty good. So we can make 6 pieces of armor. One issue though is I don't think I have enough templates, or do I? I do actually. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. And let's go get some netherite. Oh, some diamond chest plates or something. But yeah, so anyway, it's just like, it's so crazy how different it can be, you know? So crazy. Oh, you look so old. Oh, you look so young. Okay. 29 forever, lol. I did get mistaken for a 15-year-old when I was 26. Hopefully now that I'm in my 30s, I can't pause for a teenager anymore. Yeah, like it's annoying for things too. Like I'll still walk into places and they'll be like, oh, like I need to be carded or something like that. And I'm like, especially like, not that I've like really been, I literally haven't been 18 since I basically moved to America as soon as I turned 18. So I haven't really experienced that too much in Australia. But yeah, and the drinking age and stuff there is like 18, or like legal age for a lot of stuff is 18. And here it's 21. So like, I guess it's like not as bad me being carded because I'm only like, you know, not that many years off of it. But still it's funny that like people are like, you know, think I look way younger than 21. And I'm like, no. I'm very much past that, I promise. I've lived a lot of life. Or someone would be like super shocked. I remember going to Costa Rica, and I was in Costa Rica, and literally I got out of the Uber, like got out of the taxi service, whatever. And I remember the people like that greeted us at the hotel, like when you get out of the hotel, there were like people there like greeting us. And I remember them being like, oh, like they were like so worried. They were like, they saw my tattoos, right? Because I have like this big tattoo on my arm, and then I have like a lot of tattoos like all over my, pretty much this arm. I have like 5 tattoos on my arm, and literally, or 4 actually, wait, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 on this arm. And I remember the people that were like greeting us as you step out of the car, they were like, oh, like are those, they were like asking if they were fake. And I was like, no, like they're real. And they were like, oh, like I thought you were like one of the kids. And this is when I went on vacation with my host family. So like you know, at the time I think I was 20, maybe. I think I was like about 20. And I had like all these tattoos on my arm, and they were like, oh my God, we thought you were like 12, like the same age like as the kids. And I was like, oh my God. And so they were like concerned that, and they were like, oh, like we were worried that your parents like let you get tattoos at 12 or something. And I was like, no, they're not my parents. And also yeah, it's just a little bit funny because wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I only got 5. Yeah, it's just a little bit funny because like they were like horrified that my parents let me get tattoos at so young. But yeah, that was kind of funny. Or like when I went, oh my God, this like happened, like I started nannying at 18, so I actually started nannying at 17. But there were so many instances where, like, there was another time where I took the kids to the dentist, and we sat down in the waiting room, and she was like, "Oh, can I help you?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm just checking in, you know, want the kids for like their appointment." And they were like, "Oh, it's okay, like it's fine. We can just wait till your parents get here." And I was like, "Oh no, like I'm the one that's bringing them, like they're, you know, the parent can't make it, that's why I'm bringing them." And they were like, "Oh yeah, but like they need to be accompanied by like an 18-year-old or whatever." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm," at the time I think I was like 20 as well at the time, and I'm like, "Yeah, like I'm 20." And they were like, "Oh my gosh, like I thought you were the sister, like, you know, just like the 15-year-old sister or 14-year-old sister at the time." Oh my gosh, there's so often stuff like that would happen, and it doesn't really like totally happen anymore, but I think some people get shocked when I'm married. Like a lot of the times when I'm at a nail salon, they'll see my ring and they'll be like, "Oh," like they'll be shocked that I'm married, and they're like, "Oh, you look so young." And I'm like, not really. I feel like I got married at a pretty, like, you know, pretty decent age, like pretty normal age. Not that there is a real normal age, but it's not like I got married at like the second I turned like, I don't know, 18 or whatever. I was like, I don't know, 24 or something like that. So yeah, anyway, it's like, it's kind of crazy that a lot of the times it's just like people are like quite shocked that, "Oh my god, you must have got married so young." No, no, not really. It's a pretty standard age, I feel. Pretty normal age. Okay, we need one more piece, and I think we'll do another chest plate if we have it, just because that's like kind of stands out the most. And we have one more ingot, but that was huge. I can't believe how much we got. All right, so if we come to this and we go like that. All right, yay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now we should be able to give everybody their chest plates. And actually, I'm a little worried that I made chest plates. Okay, so Elusive needs a chest plate. Oh no. Chest plates are the thing that I have the most of. Okay, James gets a chest plate now. Bill gets a chest plate. Okay, I think that's it on that side. Okay, this actually I think is gonna be fine. You won good luck for the rest of the day. Yay. That's exciting. Okay, no one else in here needs netherite. Okay, chest plate's done. Chest plate's done. Uh-oh. Okay, I have 3 spare netherite chest plates, and the worst part is like they are the worst enchant, so I can't even really like do anything with them. Tenny, can I do something? Can I do something? What do you mean? Okay, well, I may have wasted 3 netherite ingots. Oh well. Okay, note to self, next time make pants. Everybody's missing pants. So, we'll have to do that next time. Literally, everybody's missing pants. All right, cool. I guess that was still good to do. And then we have all of our black glass. Perfect. And we're also going to go trade as well. I'll grab some iron. We will see. Yeah. It depends like what you mean by that, because I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that. Can I do something is like very ominous. Okay. So we're going to grab some of these. Make sure this isn't like crazy filled up or anything, because I have been in the overworld quite a bit. So let's take that and ooh, okay, stocking up pretty nicely. Love that. Now let's go trade this, and then we'll buy a couple more diamond picks. It's that kind of party. This feels like a this feels like a pre-ban moment. Yeah. Okay, then we're gonna put this stuff away, grab more picks, and then we'll do a little bit more skulk, a little bit more glass, and then once we're done that, we'll go back to the nether and do some more digging. Oh my. Tabetas! Thank you for the jump scare for 300 bits. But I need you to don't ban me, since I'm gonna comment with one of the rarest account in the world. Okay, I can't guarantee that. I'm not sure like what that means. What do you mean rare account? That's so confusing. Thank you so much for the 300 bits though. I appreciate it, even though it was a jump scare, but I still appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna trade and do this again. Trade. 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 Okay. At least don't ban this one. I'm promise just gonna put a dot. Yeah, this is a family-friendly stream, Simply Destroyed, so if it is like an inappropriate name or something, it will be like banned or timed out. So I would just say in advance, if it is an inappropriate name, then it's going to be, and don't be mad about that, because we've warned you, okay? Okay, now we gotta buy, gotta buy the picks. Is it rare because it should have been banned a long time ago? That's what I'm thinking. And like, it's an account that like somehow avoided a ban. Alright, so we have 3 of these. Yeah. Got that hammer ready. Not a permanent ban, and we are okay. Not a permanent ban? It's gonna depend on what it is, buddy. I'm just gonna put it out there. Whoops. Need diamond picks. Diamond. And I think oh, actually dropped a lot of stuff. More iron. Wow, I dropped so much iron in there. And I didn't even finish trading yet. How embarrassing. Not good enough for a tan hammer emote. Wait. Do I actually have that emote? Do I have a tan ban? I don't have the tan ban emote. Oh, I kind of need that. Oh no. Wait, let me refresh this, because whenever I click on the emote thing, it doesn't let me get back to my regular chat for some reason. Hey Moonlit, how you doing? Welcome in. There we go. Cool. Okay. Need to remove the ugly wave. Yeah, I guess that's the account. Okay, let's do this. And then, junk drawer's fine. I can put this one back now. So we'll grab those out when we go there. But we're gonna place stuff first. Thank you. I don't get it, man. Or like specifically say not to do something and then they do it anyway, and like, I don't know. At least it's a rare one. I mean, okay, but like no one really cares. Yeah, it's not really like, so it's not really something to be proud of. So like, wow, I have this like super cool account. No, it's like not. It's just like disrespectful and like not like, yeah, not really a good thing to be like parading around. So yeah. I know, I just got bored. Okay. Alright, well how about we like grow up a little bit, be mature, and don't do stupid things. It's just kind of common sense. There's so many other things you can do when you're bored. Like, I will say that when I'm bored, I'm not going around like causing trouble. There's just like, it's just, I don't know. I don't have time for that, personally. Okay. I don't actually know where I got that bed from. But you know what we can buy? We can buy some more spare glass. Hundreds of thousands of dumb accounts. Yeah, that's true. Yet again, I am just waking up. Guess what? I actually woke up at a decent time today. That's right. I woke up at 7:30. So, I actually got out of bed. I wanted to, like, stay in bed, but I ended up getting up. Because it's Coffee Friday, which meant I went out and got coffee. And also busy day today in general, because I have a TikTok stream later too for the new update. I'm kind of excited for that. If you want daily spin, make sure you write something after it. So just do like an emote. Do exclamation point daily spin and then do like an emote after it. And that's how you can get that to work. Alright, so now if we make these into glass. Perfect. Okay, that's actually great. Alright, very nice. Let's do it. And I don't know what block. So now that I got your attention, did you know that there is a new update? New update for what? What day are we on? We are on day 16,634. So I think we'll actually pass more than 10 days today, like the last couple of streams. A Minecraft update? Oh, a minecart update? It's not official. I'm bored. Let's post hate symbols and render streams. Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, it's actually not technically a new update. I think it's so crazy, the new like the minecart update or like redstone update kind of thing, or like change to redstone slightly. I don't think it's going to be implemented purely on how chaotic it is. Like I think that's going to be very I don't know. I don't think they're going to end up adding it. But I think I don't even know if it's something that's like, I guess it's still like a snapshot. I don't think it was officially added yet. A lot of people, yes, exactly. It is very, well, I saw Cam Man playing it. Yeah, it's just a snapshot, so it's not like actually out yet, and I don't play on snapshots. Snapshots can, corrupt your world, so yeah, I'd rather not. And I don't actually think it's gonna be something that gets added. Sapphire and Ruby, hello, just make sure you write something, do like an emote afterwards, so do like daily spin, and then you do, oh, they want a Tesla, very nice, and then do an emote, and then that's how you get it to work. I don't know why it's like that. I don't exactly know why it's like that, but you have to like write something after it or do an emote after it. Ooh, did I see more glass in here? I did. That's good. Couple of extra stacks is nice. All right. What's your favorite mob? An Arctic fox is my favorite mob. Yeah, so I don't know. It's very brave. If like Cammen and stuff are playing that on like their main worlds, then dang. They're pretty brave, because yeah, I do not update my world into snapshots purely because it's like asking for trouble, basically. It's like so dangerous to do, because it's basically like a test run. Like the reason for snapshots a lot of the times is to like test certain mechanics and also like test bugs to get all that kind of like flushed out before the actual update. So yeah, I don't do snapshots because it's not good. They can be very, very game breaking. I didn't know the difference. That's okay. Also, just like watch your tone, all right? Wait, did I finish putting glass on that? I didn't understand. That's okay. You're fine. Just be respectful. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I used to play my main world on snapshots when it was 1.17 snapshots, but I don't do that anymore. Yeah, I just like, I've seen people like literally ruin their worlds by playing on snapshots, and yeah, I actually don't even update my world like in between updates. So like even not just the snapshot, but even when it's like 1.21.1, 1.21.2, I like don't even play on those because I'm like still nervous about them usually. Sometimes if it's like a major fix or a major bug fix update or something, or like I'm noticing issues with my world, then I'll do like the in-between updates. But yeah, I usually wait because I'm like, if I see no issues with my world or I'm not dealing with any bugs, I'm worried that updating is gonna like potentially cause some, you know, cause some that I don't have currently, which like scares me. It's a snapshot with over 200 bug fixes and a few experimental toggles that hopefully the redstone does get in. No one likes the random bedrock redstone who never thought it was needed in Java. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't update. I also saw one of the snapshots that was actually the 1.16 snapshot, or like pre-update thing, and that, like, seriously, I saw so many hardcore worlds where their fishing got broken. And then there was also like pre-updates for also that same, I think it was also for 1.16, where there was like the invisible brute glitch and just like so many unknowns that I just absolutely did not want to mess with, and like still currently do not want to ever mess with. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna wait till the whole update's out. But even on the day of the update, I usually wait, like, I used to wait like a couple of weeks. Now I wait like a couple of days, like a day or two, and then I update because I just want to make sure that there's no major bugs that people notice when it like officially gets released, just to be safe. It's just not worth losing my world over, that's all. And so yeah, people will be like, oh, when are you updating? When are you updating? And I'm like, I would love to, but there's not enough like known right now to 100% be like, oh yeah, this is safe. Mostly depends on, yes. Now it is mod readiness too, and that actually, now that I've stopped using Optifine, that also makes it a lot more efficient. Because Optifine was the holdup. Heck, I don't even know if Optifine 1. Is Optifine 1.21 even out yet? Like, I honestly have no idea. I know people usually wait like weeks, because there's like no rush for them to do that. One snapshot completely removed all coal ore from the game. Yeah, see, and then I guess when you update again and it's like trying to put the coal back or something, I feel like it could just be so sketchy. Letting you know since you didn't... Yeah, thank you. I have a question. When you decide to end the survival, can you please post the map so we can visit it? So I don't plan on like just ending the world at any point. I'm only gonna like end the world, I guess, when I like officially die on it. Like, a lot of people ask me that if I'm gonna like retire the world at a certain point. It's still not out. Oh my goodness. And yeah, so basically I you know, a lot of people are like, are you gonna retire once you hit a certain day, like amount of days, or are you just gonna wait till you die? And I'm gonna wait till I die. So one, I actually don't know when that will be, and like when officially that's gonna occur, right? And then secondly, I also whoops, that doesn't need to be there. And then secondly, I don't really plan on making a map, just because I don't want to have to deal with like copyright issues of people like stealing my stuff and claiming it as their own, or like fixing builds that I've done, or like changing builds that I've done. I just feel like for my self-esteem, that's gonna very be you know, negatively impactful. So I'm not planning on doing that. You really not need Optifine. 85% done. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm really glad I moved from Optifine. Could you imagine if I still didn't have 1.21? I would be so sad. Yeah, I finally put on my big girl pants and decided that I should try sodium fabric. As scared as I was to like try something different, it was such a good move. Imagine you don't die and you're in your 60s still playing. Yeah, that's what I'm like. Actually, like, I feel like something like that's gonna happen, where it'll get to the point where I am like not really playing on it anymore, but the world still exists, and so people are like, oh, like, how's your hardcore world doing? And I'll be like, well, I still haven't died, but I also like don't play on it anymore or something. And I don't really know if I'm ever gonna like officially stop playing on it, but like depending on my life and like different things that happen in my life, like maybe job wise or family wise or something like that, I don't know if I'll be able to like always be playing on it, you know, like daily anymore or whatever. So yeah, we'll see when that time comes and like how it's going, but it'll be interesting for sure. Like, I wonder if at that point I'll be like, okay, I'm like temporarily, like, I don't know if I'd ever want to retire it. I think I just want to stay alive in it forever. I don't know. To be 85, it had to have been 75. Right, exactly. So it was 75 at one point. It just might have had a little bit more done since the last time you looked. There you go. I'd kind of hoped I'd get to visit my family one day. Well, you actually probably will, Erin, because my plan is that I'm not going to just like upload it for anyone to play, but I do want to upload the certain projects that I've done. So like one thing I really want to do is like after I die is have like a fun like subscriber day where we can do different events in like I upload it to a server, but not the whole world, just like parts of it, right? So like I can upload from the edge of this like all the way to the edge of the Nether project, and like everyone, you know, we can play like fun mini games and things like that in here. We can play like hide and seek and play like, I don't know, like do like a manhunt and stuff like that. That would be so fun. And you guys can check out the builds, like walk through it and everything. But I think that's going to be something that happens like after I die, and it's only going to be for like specific projects, and only with trusted people that I like allow on and like are whitelisted, rather than just like everyone else can just like download it and play on it. I think it'll be like okay, for like, you know, subscribers or some type of like, yeah, maybe at that point we'll have like a Patreon or something, and it could be for like something like that. It'll depend on like my streaming situation, if I'm still like streaming and all that, because I don't know what's gonna happen when I die in this world. I have no idea like when that officially is ever gonna be, so we'll see what our situation's like. What is your favorite wood type? My favorite wood type is spruce, because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it goes with everything, but I also like the warped wood too. So like the blue warped wood is one of my favorites, and then spruce wood, but not together. I don't really like them together. in about 3 weeks is the official time. Oh, for it to be released or for me to die? We need to blacklist 10 so she so I don't TNT my own builds on accident. Yeah. Haven't done that before. Not me getting banned from my own server because I accidentally blew up my shop and it like chain reaction blew up somebody else's as well. And I got banned on my own server. Not one of my proudest moments. The second one, oh, so me dying in my world in 3 weeks. Dang. Dang, that's crazy. Oh, yeah. That occurred. Yes. So, my bad. Like, okay, so I know like you're the owner and everything, but we've come to a decision that we don't want destructive players on our server. As a community, we've decided. Oh god, because my build was just like so bad. I was getting so frustrated with it and I just TNT'd it because I was like, I just don't like it. Like, it just, I don't know. It wasn't turning out how I wanted. It was so ugly and I was like, all right, whatever, I'm just gonna TNT it, you know? And I did, but it was like in a mall. So the way the build was laid out was it was like inside of a mall. So like there was different levels to it, you know, and I was like above somebody, or maybe I was below. I don't know if I was above or below, but I TNT'd it and it like went through the roof and also destroyed somebody else's shop as well. Did you watch the new Deadpool? I did not. I have actually not seen Deadpool, like the first one or however many there are. I don't think I've seen any of them. Damaged below and beside. Okay, so 2 people's shops there. Whoopsies. Okay. Also, I was gonna say something. Wait. We need another rogue stream. I know. I'm trying to plan. I think they have like stuff planned. Actually, I had a dream last night that the server like transitioned into something crazy. It was like a completely different thing. Like it wasn't called Rogue anymore. It was the same server, but it was more like it was kind of like an MCC type like map. And it was like so weird. I was like, what the heck is this? Like, I went on for the first time, like since taking a break. And I was like, what is this? Like the server's changed so much. Oh my goodness. It was like completely different. But yeah, I haven't like really been in contact with them too recently. So I'll have to try and plan that out and get that going again for sure. Because those were fun. And I haven't been on in a while. And I know you guys have been building some cool things on there. Okay, let's do this. Alright, so one thing we do actually need is like, that has to go all the way around the back as well. But let's just keep that like that. Go grab some more Skulk. Oh my god, no Deadpool? No, I haven't seen Deadpool. I don't even know what it's like, what is it even about? I have no idea. Because it's Marvel, right? So, wait, is it Marvel? I don't know if Deadpool is Marvel. I think it's in some sort of like superhero universe of some sort, right? Or is it not? Is it? Yes, it's Marvel. Okay. So like where does that stand? Where does that like sit in terms of like the Marvel like timeline? Like what's like before and after it? Like how is Deadpool introduced? You know what I mean? Cheesy humor to it though. Okay, I mean I kind of like cheesy humor. If they do it right, that is. I might have to mute for 10 minutes while you get this conversation over with. They kind of discussed that in the so hard to explain without spoilers. Okay. Then yeah, don't spoil it. Because I know Chase was like at one point watching like all of the Marvel stuff in order. Mostly because he works on a lot of Marvel stuff. Like he makes movies. He worked on quite a few different Marvel shows and movies, and so he's like, oh, I should probably like actually watch them all because there are so many that he didn't watch. So he started watching them in like the chronological, not the order they came out, but the order based on like the storyline. And I don't think he like I don't think he had gotten to Deadpool yet. So yeah, I don't think he's there. Mostly he's pretty much outside of the normal Marvel universe. Okay, if you go into expecting a normal Marvel type movie, it won't be what you expect. I feel like that's good though, because I don't really like Marvel like stuff. No offense. That's like so terrible to say considering Chase is literally like works for them, but I just, you know what I mean? It's like I'm like, yeah, I don't really like Marvel, and it's like, oh, what does your husband do for work? Oh, he makes Marvel movies. But you don't like Marvel? No. Sorry. So yeah, I don't like Marvel movies. Not really. There's some that are quite good. Like, what was that one that I watched? Jeff, I think Jeff will know what I'm talking about. You know that series with like the girl and You know which one? And it was like that girl. You won't like Agent Carter. Yeah, Agent Carter was really good. And I did also watch Captain America as well, because I like started watching like the first sort of ones. And Captain America was actually pretty good. Like the first, you know, when he becomes Captain America and stuff. That was actually pretty good. I didn't mind that. That was a fun movie. And then Agent Carter was really good. I actually really like that. But I think there's 2 seasons to it, and I want to say I maybe only watched the first. But I did like that one. He's an animator, so he works on all the animating stuff. All the animating stuff. Yeah. What is your favorite type of wood? It is spruce wood. I already did answer that. I'm not sure if you heard me, but I do like spruce wood because it goes with, I don't know. I feel like I can use it for a lot of different things. Remember She-Hulk twerking? That was his head. He did not do that. Oh my gosh. You guys are so like, you keep saying that. He did not make that. I don't think. I'm pretty sure. I don't think he did that. But yeah, he did She-Hulk. He did I literally don't even know. There was a lot. There was definitely a lot of different ones he worked on. What was it? Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm like not too familiar with them, so I like don't even know which ones. There was a lot of different ones. Which is kind of cool, but oops. Okay. Oh no. Okay, so the netherrack is up to this level. Except for that hole, which I do not want to fall in there. I went to school with someone that works at Pixar and her husband. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, Chase's like goal, or like end goal, is to work for Disney, so that would be cool. Super cool. That's awesome though. Pixar is like the ultimate, like, oh my god, like you've made it. So cool. Deadpool is the only R-rated set of Marvel movies. Oh, okay. Speaking of Disney level work, is this stars? Yeah. Alright guys, if you want to watch his short film, there it is right there. Oh, he made it, guess what? He made it into a New York Film Festival. So I think we get to go to New York if it gets accepted for the showing. So that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a fun trip. So yeah, he did actually win one recently in, I think it was in Georgia. He actually won that. And then he got nominated for one in the New York Film Festival. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, let's choose this short film if you want to check it out. Now to get food, enjoy. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Oh, I'm gonna get sushi. Yeah, I'm gonna go get sushi after this. That's right. The short film is amazing and brought me to tears. Aww. Yeah, it's a cute little story. We like worked on the story a lot together. I actually like sort of came up with a lot of it. Purely because I was like, that was actually like the backstory to a what's it called? Like app that I was making. Which is like super weird to say, but I was making like an app and it was like sort of themed around like getting kids to be like more creative and everything. And that's actually sort of what sparked the beginning of the story. With like the beginning of the movie, you'll see Ollie being like super creative and like that's his way in order to stay closer to his dad and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, that was kind of like, we were able to tie that in, and that's kind of like the base of how it started. And so that was cool to kind of like end up using that for something. I'm so glad he's getting recognized. Oh yeah, yeah. Hopefully it'll keep, you know, keep getting into different festivals and stuff, because that would be very cool. And also it's fun because there's a couple in Australia that I think he'd applied for, or like put it in. And if they show it, I think we'll probably go. Like I want to go, so that'd be good. I think he did a film festival and not a fiddle festival in Georgia. And Georgia's not that far away, but I think the award ceremony for that was all online, so it wasn't that kind of sucked. It wasn't like in person, otherwise we definitely would have gone. But so hopefully the New York one, we can go to that. That'll be really good, because obviously I have family up there and stuff, so that would be nice. It's a fairly okay movie. Deadpool or Stars? Okay. And I mean, for his first like solo film, like doing everything himself, which I think some people don't understand how difficult that is to do. Like like he literally built the characters like from scratch, from literally nothing, by Sapphire. He animated the entire thing. He made all the sets himself, like built every single piece. Like he didn't just grab like, wait, was it that guy that was mad? He didn't just like grab assets or anything like off of the internet. Like he physically like made every single piece of furniture, the house, the tree house, like everything was created from literal scratch. Except one thing that I did. If you'll see the little there's a little picture that Ollie draws in the film, and I actually drew that. So that's actually my work, but I didn't get credit for it. Big sad. How are you sleeping at night next to all my kids? And he's probably not getting very much sleep. Maybe he's not getting much sleep. Maybe it's a little too loud. Actually, I don't know. Do your kids, I don't know if you've ever like mentioned, do your kids go to bed at like a decent time, or do they like try and stay up really late? Because as a kid, like I didn't have siblings, so I don't know. I feel like it could get very chaotic if you have like a lot of kids like you do. But I never had a bedtime or anything. I like so much of my childhood would literally just end up like watching TV until I fell asleep. Yeah, I would just literally keep watching it until I would fall asleep, and I would wake up at like 2 a.m. or something to my mom like carrying me to bed, or me like being woken up being like, oh okay, I need to go to bed now. And it'd literally be like all times in the middle of the night, because yeah, I just never, like my dad worked late too, so my mom and I would just like watch TV basically, and then sometimes it'd be like we would both fall asleep on the couch, and then my dad would come home and be like, oh, are you two still like just chilling hanging out, not in bed yet? Nope. And so yeah, bedtime is at 7:30, so they don't actually sleep, they just hug us 45 times, ask for drinks, gotta go party, watch TV, no, okay, so they're kind of like give you a little bit of a hard time. Yeah, we need this, we need this, we need this. I would do that as well. Sometimes when I would get like actually put to bed, I'd be like, wait mom, like I need a drink, or I need to go to the bathroom, or I need a fan, or I need, you know, whatever, something like that, another kiss, another cuddle, whatever. I would do that as well when they would have to like go somewhere, like whenever they would be leaving for somewhere. Like my dad used to go to a lot of events, so there were a lot of nights where they would go to like, you know, they'd be basically gone the entire night, and I would have a sitter, and I would never want them to leave, because I knew sometimes I'd like wake up in the night and they still wouldn't be home, and it was like so sad, because I'd like wake up and be like, go into their room and expect them to be there, and they wouldn't be, and I'd be like, no. And so yeah, I would like never want them to leave, because it was like an all night thing. Okay, let's do that. When I was a baby, I would apparently always fall asleep watching Cheers. Wait, what is Cheers? I don't know what Cheers is. Yep. Like I've read 4 books in a row and be like, all right, it's been an hour. My lips are burning from talking. Let's sleep now. Yeah. And I mean, you know what's so bad is as a baby, like when I was like actual baby, my mom would literally have to, I would not fall asleep like as a baby. Like, I don't know how many months old or whatever, but like I was little, where I was still sleeping in a crib. My mom would have to get into my crib with me and lay in my crib with me until I fell asleep, because I just wouldn't. I was like so attached, and I would not fall asleep unless she was literally in the crib with me. And there's like so many photos of that, like my mom asleep in the crib next to me, until I would like fall asleep, you know, and then she would leave. But yeah, that was just like so crazy that I just couldn't fall asleep on my own. But now I can. Good. Like, that's good. Now that I can. Now that I'm an adult. But yeah. Oh, gosh. Okay. Alright. American sitcom based out of a bar. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of that. But I do like, like, kind of like funny, just sitcoms that you can just chuck on TV and have a laugh. So maybe I'll have to check that one out. If it's good, that is. Okay. Like, I'm missing... It's so hard to see where I'm missing bits, but I saw a couple right there. That was my firstborn. Secondborn was attached to his sister once he was mobile. Oh, that's actually so cute. I was like, oh, I basically just gave you a shadow. Yeah. That's actually funny. But that's good, though. That's good that your second was, like, a little bit different. Because otherwise, if you had, like, 2 really attached children, or 3 or 4 or 5, like, I feel like that would be so hard to, like... divide attention and stuff, especially when they're like really little and actually like need that like attention and care. I feel like it'd be so stressful when you have like 2 kids like literally attached to you. You're like, wait, I need to do this or do that or do this. When I was like 5, I was watching TV until my mom came back from work. She comes back at work at 1 a.m. and I didn't even notice the time flying. Oh gosh. Did you get in trouble for it? Or was your mom like, what the hell? Why are you still awake? Oh gosh. Yeah, my mom like never really had a bedtime because it would be a situation of me like trying to not let her leave my side. I just wouldn't like, yeah, I would try and just like have her lay with me or like something like that, or like I'd want to end up just watching TV anyway. But do you want to know the shows that like we would fall asleep watching since I was like so young? Would be shows like Buffy, Charmed, Law and Order, like all sort of like sometimes those crazy like what are they, like crime shows, like all these crazy crime shows. I Survived, like all these like scary shows that like I would watch from when I was like 5. Like I was so young watching that stuff. I probably had like no idea what was going on in any of it, but some stuff was scary. Like some of those shows were really scary, and yeah, I would just watch those so young because I would like beg to stay up, right, and like just like watch TV, and my mom was like, okay, well like this is what we're watching, right? So she would just have her shows on, and she would watch her shows. And so if I wanted to stay up, I just had to like watch her shows. I couldn't just like throw on Disney Channel or something, right? I would have to watch that. So that's what I did. And yeah, I ended up like, as I grew, I did end up like enjoying those shows, but definitely it was like, as a kid was a little like, I don't know. I didn't really understand it too much. And they were scary. I remember Buffy, like there were so many scary like demon looking creatures in Buffy, and same with Charmed as well, and that was always so scary to me. Oh, and a show called Medium. Oh, what else? There was a show called Medium. She watched that a lot. Also Murder, She Wrote, and Touched by an Angel, and there was another show where this lady like saw ghosts, but I don't know what it was called. I forget. Ghost Whisperer. Yes, that's literally it. Yeah. There was a woman who talked to ghosts. Yes, Ghost Whisperer. Yep. And I remember that. She worked in like an antique store, and like people would bring things to the antique store, and she would like have a random, you know, like vision, or someone would talk to her or whatever, whenever someone would bring in like these old like items and things. So it'd usually be like ghosts attached to them. Yeah, that was a good one. I actually did like that. But it was scary. It was scary as a kid. Same with Medium. I watched actual ghost hunting on TV as a child. Oh my gosh. I remember watching some of those when I got a little bit older. Like all of those like fact versus fiction, where they did a lot of like paranormal based stuff, you know, trying to figure out if it was real or not. And then those ghost hunter shows, but I never like fully believed it. I don't know. Sometimes I'd be like, whoa, that's crazy. But then I'm like, this is also a TV show. So I don't know. I was always like super skeptical of that kind of stuff. She was like, what the hell? But I didn't get in trouble. There you go. There you go. I don't know what I was like sleep-wise as a baby. Yeah, I'm glad I don't know. My parents talked to me a lot about that. And I also have a very, 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 like great memory from when I was younger. I don't know if that's like called something or whatever, but like I remember a lot. Like I remember really, really specific details from when I was very, very young. Like probably like toddler age, honestly. Where I can remember a lot. I can remember specific like feelings I was feeling, or specific smells of things, or like, yeah, like visuals. I can remember what somebody was wearing at a certain event 25 years ago. Like it's kind of crazy that like, I don't know. I remember a lot, and I think that's what, I don't know, I like can help me remember a bunch of stuff. Oh my gosh. Jeez, that took so long, and I just smashed up my build. Great. Heading out to go play some MC myself. Have a great... Thank you, Shaw. Thank you so much. Enjoy Minecraft. Have a good gaming session. Alright, I need to eat. My roommates in college were obsessed with the ghost hunting shows. They were so convinced that the shows were actually real. Yeah, I don't know. I always was so skeptical. I really liked the ones, though, where it was like... There was another one that I watched, but I feel like the main one I watched was called Fact or Fiction, and they would be like sent these videos of like, sometimes it'd be like ghost stuff, there would be like all this like paranormal activity, there would be different sometimes different like creatures and stuff that they would see, and then they would like go out and investigate it, you know, and try and like get to the bottom of if it was fact or fiction. And that was a good one because there was some things like where they actually like could not explain it. Like they would try and go through all the probable things of what it could have been, and sometimes they would completely rule out all of those things. Like there was no way that it could have been this, that, or this, and then they were like, okay, like there's a good chance that this actually was some weird phenomenon, you know, or something like that, where like it was aiming like it was real. And so that was kind of crazy when they like exhausted all the options, like all the what is it called, when like all the theories, they would like exhaust all the theories, and there would be like there's like nothing else that they probably could have been. And Yacht, thank you for the follow. I lost my old Twitch account, just refound you because I'm subbed to you on YouTube. Glad to see you're still grinding. Thank you. Absence of evidence isn't evidence of absence. Wait, absence of evidence isn't evidence of absence. I don't get it. I don't get it. But yeah, that was cool. I did like some of that, and some of them were like, they were pretty cool. I remember they tried to do like, they did one on like Bigfoot, they did one on like chupacabras, they did one on like all these crazy like animals, like these crazy animals that people would take pictures of and all that. Hi Nigel, how you doing? And yes, that's actually cool that you still found me on YouTube. Thanks for popping back in despite you losing your account. Do you mean just because there isn't evidence? Wait, just because there isn't evidence doesn't mean that... Wait, I don't know. Can you break that down for me? I feel like it's really smart sounding. If there's no proof something exists, that's not proof it doesn't exist. There's no proof something exists, that's not proof it doesn't exist. There's no proof it doesn't exist. Right, okay. Right. So, like, it can kind of go both ways. Like, yeah, okay. Yeah. I get you. Yeah, so, like, yeah, like, so there could be, like, some crazy things out there, but because we have no evidence of it, we can't be sure that, like, it doesn't exist. Or, like, if there is evidence, or it's, like, not explained evidence. Yeah, okay, I kind of get it. Is default hardcore even fun? Because, I don't know, doesn't it get boring? No, I have so many things that I want to achieve in this world that it, like, never gets boring for me. Like, I have so much I want to do. Like, right now, for example, I am working on, for anyone hopping in, I'm working on this area that's just outside of my nether project. So this is my, like, big nether transformation where I built an ocean in my nether. And if you go through here, this basically brings you to my ancient city project, and I wanted to make it, like, all themed, like, skulk themed. So, although it's, like, kind of, wait, I feel like that needs to be curved right there. Although it's kind of like, I don't know, like, I guess sometimes things get repetitive and it can be a little bit boring, but I just have so many ideas of things that I want to do that, like, I never really get bored. As well as unicorns and fairies. I so hope fairies are real. Like, I don't know. I really believed in fairies as a kid. And I don't really, like care for them too much anymore, but I think they would be so cool if they did. I play like vanilla plus hardcore, right? Hardcore is no different than normal. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's just basically vanilla Minecraft, like, well, no extra like things to enhance the game, like better Minecraft per se. I used to believe in tree fairies, like they live in the little open, like, what are they called? Little holes in the trees or whatever. Those are cool. Like, yeah, I used to make little, out of actual, like, toilet rolls. I would make these, like, areas out of, I would stick a bunch of, paper together, or, like, a piece of cardboard or something, and then I would build little, like, areas for them. So I'd build, like, little seats and beds, and I remember, like, using toilet rolls to make, like, different little things for them, and then I would put it outside and be like, oh my god, are the fairies gonna use my little bed that I made them out of literal paper, cardboard, and toilet rolls? Yeah, I'm sure they would have really liked that. But yeah, I remember making like little crafts and stuff for like the fairies, or making like little beds out of popsicle sticks and stuff. That was pretty fun to do. Very fun. And actually, I see people make really cute little little diorama cubes of little like fairy huts and stuff. They're so cute. And they'll put little fairy lights in there so it like glows up really nicely. They'll make like little resin like mushrooms, and it's like so cute. I love those things. So very cool. Okay, so we have a little bit more skulk, a little bit more glass. One of the issues is I did build this like quite a fair ways out. Mystery Hunters. Oh, I think I remember Mystery Hunters. Yeah. Destination Truth and Truth or Scare also geared towards kids. There was another one. I remember Mystery Hunters, and I think there was like another one that I used to watch, but it was like Australian. And it was like the same sort of thing. It was like ghost hunting, but like for kids or whatever. And yes, guys, enjoy your lunch. Seeing is believing, but that's not enough for all. Right. Like some of the things that are like crazy. Like there's some things that, okay, like yeah, maybe that could be real. But sometimes there's some pretty crazy things where it's like, okay, that's like a little bit out there. And yet I couldn't handle Goosebumps. I loved Goosebumps. Oh my gosh. I loved reading the Goosebumps books. I remember there being like an old Goosebumps TV series as well. Or like, I think there were more like movies rather than TVs, but like each movie had like 3 different stories on it. And I remember that was fun. That was like, I really liked watching those. They were a little scary, but I did like them. I used to love a lot of like mystery based content. Like books and shows and stuff. And probably that was because I grew up watching like crime show investigations and you know, all those kind of like mystery shows or like yeah, ghost things and like Murder She Wrote and Monk and all those shows where it literally was so mystery based. No wonder I grew up like loving mystery, because that was literally the essence of television that my mom watched, that I always ended up watching too. Oh, Saddle Club. Oh my gosh. I remember Saddle Club. Yeah, I remember Saddle Club. What a throwback. I didn't love it because I didn't love horses, but I did watch it whenever it would come on. Oops. Okay, hang on. Alright. We're gonna do this. Okay, so there still is a lot of... There we go. A lot of gas spawning, but this is exactly why I'm attempting to spawn proof this area, because I really don't want this to be destroyed. Oh my gosh. Why do you just turn the second I try and shoot you? Alright, so right now I added a lot to this side, which is fine because it's going to need to be there. I'm just worried that like that goes very wide and I don't really have anything to put here yet, so that looks a little bit funky. I might just try and bring this back to there at least. Maybe, and then that way that's gonna look a little bit more put together. Except this all is spawn proof and I do love that. Okay. Because then that'll look like this is attached to the towers, because I think, yeah, we do have Skulk on the front. So I put Skulk on the front, which I think this is all spawn proof, I hope. Oh, it's not actually. Ooh, let's do that. Hold up. It's probably where that, maybe where that close gas spawned. I'm still watching Josh Gates at this point in my life. Who's that? I actually don't know who that is. Oh, Destination Truth. Okay. That's cool. I love that. Oh, you know what show that I used to watch as a kid that they're bringing out like another one or whatever is wait, okay, there is a hole there. Is Wizards of Waverly Place. Wizards of Waverly Place was like a Disney show back like in the basically like early 2000s. And I think they're doing like a remake of it, which is pretty cool. And same with like That's So Raven. They did like a That's So Raven remake, which not are like as good as the originals obviously, but sometimes it's cool to see like they're trying to get like a new generation of kids to like love the shows that we grew up on, which is I think pretty cool. So they have, yeah, That's So Raven remake. But it's cool because like That's So Raven is like the mom in the show. So it's cool that like the actors are still like participating in the remakes, and same with Wizards of Waverly Place. I'm pretty sure Justin and also Selena Gomez, I'm pretty sure are like playing a part in that as well. I don't know how involved they are in it, but that's pretty cool. And even like even Spy Kids, like I remember one of the newer Spy Kids where they used different kids for the first time. They actually like were visited by Carmen and Junie, and that was like after like the new generation of Spy Kids or whatever. and they made an appearance in the thing, which was pretty cool. So, I don't know. I like when shows do that. They bring, like, the OGs back. Okay. Let's do this. And then this. And then... I think this goes... Do I build that, like, underneath it? Because that might be a little, actually, difficult. I also sometimes watched Fact or Faked Paranormal as a kid, and even the title card scared me a little. Yep. I feel that. There are shows that I watched like that too, where literally I'd be scared by like the theme song or like the like the theme or the like the advertisements for it or something. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Okay, well that I'm not going to be able to chuck on just yet, but let's get this all the way across. And then we'll grab some picks and see if we can try and get a little bit more netherite. Even though now every single person has one piece of netherite. So everyone that needed netherite has a piece of netherite. So that's great. That's a really good start. And what's great is we also have spare chest plates to give to people as well that also need netherite. So that's great. That's huge. Because finding those 25 pieces, I reckon now, if we go back, we're going to find so much less. So much less than we needed. Okay, we're going to do this. Fill in this. Not that I don't think I have enough glass, but... Doo-doo. Whoops. So hard to see. Oh my. This feels like me needing to spawn proof the nether all over again. Like building the water in the nether all over again. Except with skulk and glass. And don't worry because I am going to build some stuff here. I'm just trying to get it all like based out. Mostly for spawn proofing purposes, but also just like getting it filled out I think is good to do. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. Hey Purple Gumlin, how you doing? Because as I said, I want to build like pillars. Like I want to build some more decorative pillars, and then also I want to build like tentacles that are like coming up, like kind of like the little warden. I don't know, kind of inspired by the warden's ears a little bit. Except I'm still not sure what blocks I want to use for that. Oh, maybe warp block. That actually might be a good block for it. Do, 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 do. I mean, we did like fill this out. I brought this out quite a bit. Hi, Witherbag. I was the same when I was young. The creepy piano music theme to Unsolved Mysteries used to scare me. Oh gosh. And then we have this bit I brought out a little bit. I brought this bit out, so now you can like go around there. And then this section is a lot's been done for that section. Okay, and then I have some random things that I picked up. Wow, looks amazing. Thank you. And again, we still have to decorate it, but like it's a really good start. Alright, so we'll take that and then see if we can finish placing down this. And then we'll go get some netherite. Yeah, see, I like how now when you look, this is almost full. So it almost looks like it's completely encased in skulk, which is good. Because I'm trying to, like, eliminate the nether altogether. Oh, no. Okay, good. I want it to be like you're not in the nether still. You go from one area to another area that's like, no nether. Okay. Ah, stop following me. The piglins so want me to hit them. So they can all have fun and aggro at me and try and kill me. They like, I swear, walk right in front of me as I'm placing blocks or breaking something all the time. I know, right? They're like, hit me, I dare you. Swing that pickaxe at me, I dare you. We're not gonna do anything. Uh-huh. Yeah, except the issue is like piglins don't 1v1 or zombified piglins do not 1v1. They like call in all 100 of their friends to come and like take you down as well. So it's not even a fair fight. They really try to they're really rude. They really like don't understand like a fair battle. Like 100 v1's a little much, I will say. And half of them are spawning with like enchanted gold swords. Like that stuff hurts. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do this, 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 and this. Perfect. And then we can do the same there, but for now that's okay. We can just link this up. Let's go. And we're just gonna put little skulk stuff around here so it glows. Yeah, it's like it's cool how the interest that we had as kids and whatever, and now it's like now watching like similar things or watching things like more adult versions of the kid things we used to watch or whatever. It's cool that like we still enjoy that stuff, you know, or we take those things that we once liked and like, yeah, like take it with us as we grow older. I think that's like pretty sweet. Okay, is this all almost covered? So if I fly away and I fly back, there should be no piglins on any of this skulk now. Like none of it. Like I covered all of it. Oh no, not this section. Okay, I almost covered all of it. All right, so that's the only spot where they should be able to spawn. So let's see. Oh, totally. They don't know what a fair fight is. Yep. No way. But thank you for the 3 stream streak, Witherbag. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, ready? So we're far enough away. Now I'll actually just put this back. Boop, 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 boop. That there, and then get my picks ready. Diamond picks. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, I'll start with like 3. I don't think this is... I feel like this is probably not going to get us very much. We'll start with like 3. And now if I fly back, this should be pretty covered. Yes. Okay, so there's just that little bit of lava down there, which if I fly at this level, that looks really covered. It's just if I go a little bit higher, you can see it. Like all around. But we basically encased a lot of that, and dang it, there's still... I need to put deep slate there, that's why. Okay. So this bit under there is not spawn proof. That's the only bit. And then everything else is spawn proof. So that in turn should also help with the gold farm, I think. Alright, let's go down and see what we can find. Ouch. Okay. And I don't really want to go like super far away. So we're just gonna go straight, okay? We're gonna like start mining out straight from the center here. And just try to go straight. Oh. Try to go straight back. And I need a chest plate. Perfect. Okay. Cool. Also, it's not great. Whoa. Is my bow needs to be healed. And that's not great because we know that's going to cost me 30 levels to heal it or to rebuild another one. So that is not good. Because I just finally broke like 200 levels again after a while. And it's going to be very sad to have to go back to that. Back to under 200 again. I am live on yes, let's go 3 pieces. Oh my, I am live on YouTube as well. So now I stream on there as well. And it's great because it's such a better way to save VODs. Like so much better to save VODs that way. Like I can put a thumbnail on them. I can name them exactly what we did that stream. And they're permanent. So yeah, it's definitely about time that I do the whole dual stream thing, I think. But yes. I've decided that one of my bucket list things is okay, for a friend's birthday, she like really wanted to go ghost hunting. That was like her top birthday wish list, whatever. And so we tried to plan it But there are a couple people that like didn't want to do it, and for like the size of the group we had, it wasn't like that many people that like actually wanted to do it, because she was kind of like into all that like kind of spooky, scary stuff, whatever. And like I was too, but I wasn't like obsessed with it necessarily. But I like love doing scary things, you know, stuff like that. Like that was fun for me. And but there was like a few girls that were like, like they don't want to do it because they were scared or whatever. And so I think it was going to be like too expensive, like individually for us to do it. And it was like far away as well. It was supposed to be one of like, I don't know, one of the scariest like haunted houses or something in Sydney. And so it was a little bit of a drive and it was expensive. So we didn't end up doing it. So the first ghost tour that I actually did was in Portland, Oregon. And that was supposed to be like pretty scary, and it was actually really good. It was a good little tour. And then also I did one in where was I? It was like, I forget where it was, but it's like where they filmed what's it called? New Orleans. I did one in New Orleans as well. There's supposed to be like a lot of like haunted stuff in New Orleans, and we did like the tour. It was like a haunted tour, but then also they showed you where like Vampire Diaries and stuff was filmed. I had never even seen Vampire Diaries, but I had the girl that I went with, she loved Vampire Diaries, so that was like, she wanted to do that, so I was like, okay. But then yeah, the ghost tour thing was pretty fun. It definitely was like a little bit touristy, but it was pretty cool. Uh-oh. Hoglin. Oh no. Can it see me? Better not be able to see me or I'll cry. Should I try and kill it before it kills me? All right, let's make ourselves a little safety area right here, okay? Hoglins are scary. Like they actually really are. Now I'm thinking because of that I want to like go back this way. The Stanley Hotel in Colorado. Ooh, is it must stop? Okay. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No. Absolutely not. Bro, I hate Hoglins. So scary. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't also go that way. Was there any more that spawned there? Yeah, these Crimson Forest things are no joke. I'm gonna start making my way back this way. I'm gonna go this way in my lovely 1x1 tunnels where they can't spawn. That sounds like a good idea. Oh man. Are you sure? Yeah, yeah, I think I'm gonna go back this way. I hate the Crimson Forest area. It's so scary. That's why mining in a straight line would probably be so much better. Okay, I'm back. Oh! More Hoglins. Okay, that one died though. Why have I not seen like any all day and then I get to a point where there's just like several? Stop. That's one of the most embarrassing clips. Like, that's actually one of the most embarrassing Minecraft moments I ever had. Look, I had just updated. I didn't know how Hoglins work. I thought the baby ones did so much more damage than they probably actually did. I was just very, very scared, okay? I didn't know how they worked. But yes, a little bit embarrassing at the same time. Actually, a lot embarrassing. Alright. I'm not finding anything else, but 3 pieces will also not get us a singular ingot. Yeah, that's a very embarrassing clip. I third party to third party and got third partied and I'm dying laughing. Oh my gosh, that is actually funny. And hi Willem, how are you? Congrats on your gifted sub as well. Hope you enjoy. Alright, I'm just gonna like stick around this area and remove it all. Can you use beds? I mean you can technically, but I personally don't because it takes way longer. And beds don't stack, so like having to keep them all in your inventory is like really, really annoying. Or like craft them up every 5 seconds after you use them all. Hi, D-Clock. How are you? Yes. So it's just not really like it's really not the most efficient way. I don't even use TNT purely because like I don't really have too much, but I like mining. I like the statistics from mining. I think it's so cool to look at the statistics and see that I've mined almost 4 million netherrack. Yes, I know it was a baby hoglin. Look, I had just updated. I had no idea how they worked, and I was so nervous. Like I thought I was for sure gonna die from that baby hoglin. I was just running around screaming, forgetting that I could like actually just kill it. Because I don't know. I thought that like I wouldn't be able to kill it. I'm doing good, thank you. Yes. So yeah, I've mined 3.9 million netherrack, almost 4 million. We're pushing 4 million, and then I've also broken 753 diamond picks, and that is all from mining. So if I like exploded beds, it wouldn't really be the same. I wouldn't like get to have those fun statistics, which is kind of sad. So yeah, I do like mining. I think it's fun. It's therapeutic, satisfying, and you also can it's like very cheap to do as well. I just have a whole shulker box full of diamond picks, and I just break them. Don't have to worry about them. Don't have to worry about like crafting beds. Don't have to worry about like wasting materials for TNT. It's just like such an easy way to do it. Oh gosh. Oh my. Are you all good? Is it that piglin that's making that noise? What the heck? I've had this happen before, but it was from piglins fighting over a piece of gold. But now there's no gold and there's no multiple piglins, so I'm very confused. Because there's no other piglins. You made it. It's just it's just Patricia. God damn. Alright, I'm gonna stay over here, I think. In the open, so I can, you know, run away if I need. Oh my gosh. 23 piglins in that one. Yeah, seriously. That dude's got like so many souls in his body. Holy. That was crazy. It's like, is it that one piglin? Because I've had it before, like that noise loop gets stuck when it was like a few different piglins fighting over one gold block. Or like gold ingot or whatever, gold nugget. But I don't think I've ever had like a singular piglin be stuck on that loop and not even have a gold, like not even be near a piece of gold. I don't know. That was weird. That was so weird. Okay, we got a piglin there, so I don't want to break anything. Get rid of the gravel. That was the piglin envious noise. They want your helmet? Oh. Got angry when you mine gold. I thought it was the bigger ones. Yeah, they don't. They're not supposed to. I don't think so. Or I don't think they attack you anyway. I think they like come up to you and they like want it, but I don't think they like attack you for it like the big ones do. Alright, I do think that if I keep going this direction, this is gonna take me towards like... Is this the same one? Oh good, he stopped. Okay. He has the piece of gold in hand and he's happy. He's a happy boy now. Alright, I was like, I don't know if this is newer chunks or not. I think it is, because there's gold right there, so he might be okay. Uh-oh. Okay, ready? Watch this. I'm so brave. I am so brave. Is that a big one? I don't know if that's a big one or a little one. I can't tell. I think it's a little one. I'm so brave and not afraid. Okay, good. Alright. I feel good about that. I'm so brave. That was Pigment Envious Noise. They want your 25% XP helmet. Okay. I did not know they did that. That one sounded like it wanted to attack. No. It like... Yeah. It's weird. Because I've heard that noise before, but not from a singular piglin. So that's why I was like, wait. I was like, what is happening? I thought there was another one that was mad at me. Like, I thought there was a big one that was going to run around Oh, yes. I thought there was a bigger one that was gonna, like, run in from the, you know, drop down on me or something. You really took care of those babies. You're so big and brave. I know. I know. Oh, God. Listen, it was still running at me, okay? It literally was still running towards me. So I think that was, like, self-defense. The second one, not so much. But I feel like I had to take out any witnesses just in case. I didn't want them going back and telling their parents, you know? And then their parents coming at me. That wouldn't be good. So, yeah. I had to... that was ideal decision-making, in my opinion. Alright, so we have 5 pieces now, which is 1 ingot. Which, hey... better than none, but still not great. All right. No, I was like not expecting to find any, so I'm actually kind of happy that we did. And I don't have torches, so we can't light any of this up. All right. Sometimes there's stuff hiding in gravel. Oh, I thought that was one. Okay. And I'll get rid of this for a second. There we go. And hey, if I ever need any gold, I'll just come down here because I've left so many of the gold. Like, look, they're just everywhere. A whole thing of gold right there, gold right there, gold right there. Like, I've left so many of these things around. Okay, gonna do this. More gold. Just kind of floss this a little bit on the way home. See if we can maybe find some cheeky ancient debris hiding in here. Maybe, maybe. Lots of gold. Everything but ancient debris. That's okay. Might want to block yourself in when it comes to mining the gold as it's a big wide open space. Wait, what do you mean? No, I actually like it being a big open space rather than like being cornered because I can like fly away from mobs and stuff. So I actually prefer it, I think. Ooh. And there's so many piglins here as well that hopefully are zombified piglins. That hopefully that'll help, like, defend me against them. Yeah, I mean, there's so many piglins that they should scare them away. So that should make it, like, hopefully okay. Alright, let's go back up here now. So we have 5 ancient debris. Which, okay, is not that bad. We did put a lot more sculk here, which is great. I just have to do, like, the back of the portal because I know there's a lot of ghasts that spawn back here that, like, want to get in. And we'll shoot like basically through the portal, which did destroy my portal on the other side of it, which was not fun, and all the glass and like amethyst that was inside, and that was not great. So we will have to sort of fix that up, but I think I'm gonna also like make sure some more areas around this are spawn proof. So I'm gonna put this away in here so that can all be sorted. This is gonna stay with us. I'll just put this in my chest. Alright, go visit the little skeletons here because I don't think we've killed any. Actually, we might have. We might have one time. There was only one skelly left there. Alright, so let's put this. Yeah, let's put this in here. For now, I'm gonna grab some more of these. So we'll do this, this, and this. And I will be back in a couple minutes, guys. I'm just going to use the restroom, grab a snack, and we are already on day 16,637. So we're almost like past 10 days, which is good because the last couple of streams was like just 10 days we hit, but we still have a bit. And that means we should reach 10 days. So, all right, I'll be back in a second, guys. BRB. Oops. Oh, this is not working now. It was working all day and now it's not working. Okay, BRB. dang it. Literally, my stream deck stopped working again. It was working today, or it was working this morning, and it was working yesterday, and then it wasn't working on before that, and now it looks like it's not working again. So that's fantastic. But we're back, and oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna do. Okay, so if you guys are just tuning in, today I've been working on the Nether. Excuse me. One thing I did was we placed down a lot more skulk. So I'm trying to like get this whole area just like basically blocked in with skulk to begin with. And now what I want to do is I kind of want to remove some of this area around because a lot of this is still spawning ghasts. And honestly, I'm quite sick of the ghast shooting me. So anything that's like basically above this, I want to try to get rid of. And I have to figure out what I want to do for a roof. I don't know yet. I don't know if I want to do like something cool. Do you have snacks? No, I didn't. I couldn't get into the kitchen, so I didn't get to have a snack. So I just stretched, walked around a little bit, and hung out with the cats, who were very cute. They were like sleeping on the carpet, but like all stretched out, but like cuddled up with each other. It was very cute. But yeah, it's okay. I don't really need a snack because my stream's gonna be finishing like sort of soon, and I'm gonna go just like basically get lunch, early dinner before I start my second stream. And then I'll probably have like an afternoon snack for like dessert, I guess. Okay. I'm like starting at this level. I don't know if this is going to be a good idea, but this is where I'm going to start. Because this is like directly over the portal. So I think if we start like right here, this will be good. But it doesn't really need to be like that high. It just needs to be basically this section just gone. Alright. But I'm going to try to do this neatly. I'm going to try to do this layer by layer. Hi Meridiums, how's it going? Sad? Yeah, I know. It was actually quite sad. But that's okay. Yeah, as I said, I'm going to like literally head out and get lunch after this, so it won't be a big deal. That's if the place is open. I don't know if this sushi place that I'm going to go get sushi from, I don't know if this is like just a dinner place. Because if that's the case, then they're definitely not going to be open yet. At least until probably like 5 or something. So I'm really hoping they're a lunch place as well, because otherwise that would be bad. I have to find a different place to go to. But I found one that was close to me, and that's the one that I'm going to go to. So I'm hoping that they are open, because I did not check the times. All right, food. Yeah, food's good. Food, double food. How you doing, TTV? Oh, so please tell me that was my diamond pick. Just try not to spam though. Please. Thanks for the stream. Love to chill here. Wish me luck ocean monument hunting tonight. I'm a hardcore. Let's go. Yes, bye. Thanks so much for being here today, and have a great rest of your day, Phyllis. Good luck with the ocean monument endeavor. Hopefully you'll find one pretty close. I feel like ocean monuments, like, sometimes I'll find like 3 right next to each other. What you doing? Right now, this is my nether build, so I'm working on like building a skulk themed portal in my nether. And so what I'm trying to do is just mine away all the netherrack that's like above the portal, because I keep getting like mobs spawning right here. So I'm hoping if I can remove this, it's gonna help reduce the amount of mob spawning, considering that bit's spawn proof. Where are you streaming on? I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube right now. I said, whatcha do, whatcha? You said, whatcha doing? And I answered you. And then you got mad for some reason? I'm not super sure. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, I'm hoping this is gonna look a lot better. Oh, cool. gosh. Joke? Okay. Not a very funny one, but okay. What was I gonna say? I don't miss these days of mining netherite, I will admit. It's been a while, but I mean, other than looking for netherite, but like this is kind of crazy that we're back here mining this again. Crazy, crazy. Elmo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're also having a great day. Okay, do that. And we have 2 picks left. Then there is still layers above this, but I'm trying to like, I started like in the middle of it. I don't know why. But the old portal should be somewhere above this too. But this is good. We're reducing spawnable areas, or at least pushing them back further away. And that should help not only the gold farm, but also just, you know, not having random mobs, either 1, walking through our portal, 2, ghast spawning and attacking us, or potential mobs where I would chaos mining. Oh, this is actually really neat for me. Like, doing it layer by layer like I just did, like, never happened. So if you think that's chaos, oh boy. It's usually so much worse. Oh gosh. But yeah, hopefully no mobs that can just randomly attack me if I want to for some reason open a shulker box or something like that, because it's very painful to have to deal with that. Okay, bye-bye mobs. Let's go. And I went netherite mining today, and I used 5 picks, and I found 25 pieces of ancient debris using 5 diamond picks, which was actually crazy, because that is like seriously so much. And then the second time I went in, I used 3 diamond picks, and I think I found 5. So it was like pretty good. It was a pretty good haul today. Found like 30 pieces in total, which was pretty great. But yeah, it was a lot. We found a lot that first run. And then I placed down a bunch of skulks, so this area expanded quite a lot for as much as glass as I had anyway. And now I'm trying to do our little removal of the netherrack to like push back the spawns basically, because all that under there is spawn proof. So the fact that there's mobs spawning up here like kind of just ruins the whole point if they can still spawn directly above it. Okay. Oh, that actually goes back a little bit far. Yesterday was my birthday. I'm getting a PC soon once you're back in Australia. Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. Yeah, PCs are great. Yo, GG's. Hey, John Wick, how you doing? Welcome back as well. Holy moly, accidental nap for an hour. Aw, you must have needed it then. Yeah, you must have needed it. No worries. I found 30 pieces of ancient debris. And I basically placed down a lot of skulk. So like all of this side I did. And a little bit more of this section as well. So I placed down a lot of skulk. Probably like 2 shulker boxes worth. And then, or 1.5, let's say. And now I'm like mining away some netherrack that's above this. So I can like spawn proof it a little bit better. Because I don't love how things can just basically straight drop on me down on the portal. So I'm trying to prevent that from happening a little bit. And I'm sick of ghast spawning here too. So if we can push that back, that would be great. Ah! There we go. One day, let's go! I'm so happy you successfully made it over a day. I think you must have hit that maybe last stream though, right? The end of last stream? Because I haven't been live for 3 hours today yet. It's close though. And I swear yesterday you were like 23 hours or something. It was so close. Need to dig a 32 block gap around the whole outside. Oh, so Enderman can't TP in. That's not a bad idea. Like, I actually wouldn't mind doing that. That doesn't sound too terrible. just about, I think. Let's go. Well, congrats on a whole day of watch time. That's awesome. English or Spanish? Ben or no Ben is usually how I respond to that question. Because it's getting old and it's just, yeah, not really funny, in my opinion. It's like a stupid meme going around the internet that's like not funny and also pointless and also just old at this point. I'm new, so I didn't know. Sorry, that's okay. Oh gosh, I don't miss the days of just mining netherrack for like entire streams on end. English or Dutch? Dutch, definitely. I saw it just today. Yeah. Hi Proxy and hi King. How you doing? Yes. I would love to be able to speak Dutch. Proxy, have you played the new season yet? I'm gonna go live at like probably around maybe around like 3. I want to try and start a little bit earlier today. But I have to go pick up sushi. I've been craving it and I can't get it off my mind. But after I do that, I'm gonna basically go live. You got your phone fixed. Nice. I didn't actually, I feel like I didn't know it was broken, but that's good. Of course I have. I played one game and I came 48th because I got wiped out by a Captain America shield. And I was like, bro, because I didn't really know any of the new stuff that's in the game. I literally just started a solo game and like basically wanted to see like what stuff was like on the quest and things. And so I started a game, landed at like a normal spot, not a new spot, and then straight away literally wiped out. I got one gun. I started walking towards another building and yeah, started getting attacked by someone with a shield. They were throwing a shield at me. And I tried to like run and I had no mobility and then I died. I got a couple shots on them, but not they shield. I didn't even play the game long enough to even get shield yet. Captain America shield is so good. Oh gosh. Rip the Thunderburst. Oh, so they actually took away the Thunderburst. Oh my gosh. That is actually, I love that. I'm sorry. I love that they did that. I need to, yeah, I'm gonna like, cause I'm gonna stream for a little bit of a longer stream today. And I really want to see like all the new stuff that they added. So that'll be cool. Because I'm basically going to experience it live. Because I haven't really played yet. So that should be good. Okay. We are going to... Oh. No way is there still all of that nether flippin' fortress there. Holy cow. There's so much. And that's probably spawnable with wither skeletons and... blazes too, I presume, right? I guess so. This is all gonna need to be removed because this is way too close. Oh, goodness me. Okay, well that does look a lot better. The dual SMG and hyper SMG. Okay, so there is still like good SMG options at least. Alright, now maybe we'll do a little bit of this section. Prob won't carry SMGs now. Yeah. I mean, I barely do. Like, my loadout that I like to have was typically a sniper, a shotgun, and an assault rifle. Those were my, like, 3. And then I would usually have the punchies and, like, med mist. But I've also been sort of carrying, like, shield sometimes and, like, rocking with 2 guns. Whether that be, like, just an assault rifle and a shotgun. Because if I don't find a sniper, the sniper usually takes place of shield for me. I may have finished download by tomorrow's stream. Oh no, is it taking forever for you, Bill? Dang, that sucks. But yeah, I should be live on there tomorrow as well, considering I'm not going away now. So yeah, hopefully we get to play tomorrow, or your game will be done by tomorrow. You never carry heals? Oh jeez. I mean, if your teammates carry them, then I guess that's fine. But in solo, I feel like that's scary. I don't think the download was like all that big because as soon as I turned on my computer and like actually opened Epic, my download was already 61%. So I don't think it was like crazy big. Okay, yeet all of this. 2 to 3 ARs is the way to go. Yeah. I guess if you're switching, like, you never lose your fire rate. Like, if you switch between ARs, like you have a, you know, couple ARs, you can just like switch, and basically if you keep them all reloaded, you're basically doing triple firepower against someone that might be trying to like stop and reload like the same gun. That's something I need to get better at. It's 28 gigabytes. I did not know that. Oh my goodness. Wait, that's crazy. 28 gigabytes? Holy shoot. Is that to like re-download the whole game though? Because if every update is like 30 gigabytes, wouldn't that mean the game size would be like 500? Like, I don't know how updates like that work. Because it's the same with like balloons on my phone. Like, I have like balloons TD6 on my phone. And it's so weird because like an update will come through and it'll be like a 1 gigabyte update or like an 800 megabyte update. And I'm like, I have like been through this. Like every time I open the game, I feel like I have to do like a almost 1 gigabyte update. And I'm like, does that mean the actual file of the size, like the size of the thing on my phone is like is that like, do you know what I mean? Like, is that collectively like stacking on top of each other? The whole game is like 80 to 100. Okay, so like my question is, by next update, just say next update is 30 gigs. Does the stuff they take away like free up space so the game like isn't gonna jump to 130? It'll sort of stay around the same mark. Okay, some of the updates can override certain files, right? Because I was like, yeah, the thing with balloons is the only thing they really change or like do is they add like new maps and like maybe a new like mob of some sort or a new you know, balloon person thingy. I forget what they're called. And so I was like, wait, like I feel like that's really bad if every single time I'm updating and it's such a large file. Like basically 600 megabytes to a gigabyte is how much it typically seems to be whenever I like update. Monkeys. Okay, yeah, monkeys. And yeah, I'm like, this is a tower. Yeah, hero, yeah. And I'm like, does that mean this file is actually like, do I have like an 8 gigabyte game right now? Because my phone like doesn't have a lot of gigs. So to have like a massive game, I don't know. It seems a lot for just like simple things like adding a couple of maps or something. I don't know. Seems a lot. Okay, this area definitely is where a lot of piglins are choosing to hang out, so wouldn't mind trying to get rid of this. And also there's big boss spawning here as well. Haven't played Bloons in forever. You just went and downloaded it. It's such a good game. It really is. I ended up getting it on PC too, but I haven't really been playing it recently. I honestly think the last time I played it was like for the subathon. The subathon that we did like back last March, I think, like 2023. Kind of want to check out the Merman Tower. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, there's probably so many new towers that I haven't seen yet. But it was a good game. Like, one thing I love about it is like all the medals. Like, you get a medal for every different difficulty that you complete, and then you also get medals based on co-ops, but like how many people co-op you've played with. So you can get like technically 3 different medals if you're playing with like 2, 3, or 4 people. And then you can also get medals for like having like doing the map backwards, doing the map with half cash, doing the map with like half health. And so you can get like so many medals for like one singular map, and there's like 50 different maps. So that's like a lot of medals you can get. I did not like the dino handler. I thought I would, but I do not like it. My favorite one is the I like using the, it's like the, I don't know, it's like the mystic sort of one. I like using that one, and then I also like using the one with the vines, because I like using the monkey that goes with it, and I feel like those work together well. Couple of black borders, those are fun to do. Wait, what is that? Black border? Yes. Yeah. No, I don't think it was the wizard. Wait. Not the wizard. I'm talking about the hero that's like the, I think it's called Sai. Medallion, by the way, where if you crouch... Oh, if you... Yeah, I saw that. I saw when I looked on the map that the old medallions were gone, but there was new medallions, but I have no idea what they do, so that'll be fun to find out today. Very cool. Oh, if you get all medals on a map. Nice. Oh, that's really cool. I don't think I'm there yet. I think I'm close on a couple of them, but like the impossible mode or whatever, like the impossible mode, like the hardest one, sometimes I'm like, I don't do too well with those. So, dang, okay. Okay. I kind of, see, Bloons is just, I feel like those games are so good. But I want to play more on Steam, so I can try and get all the Steam advancements. So I love collecting advancements as well. And there's a lot of them for Bloons. Chimps is usually where I mess up. Right. There's a few where you're like very, very handicapped. Like you have so many things like half cash, half health, like half like, or like double speed, or like there's so many like random little things that they give you to try and mess you up. Or like every, not double speed. Well, yeah, technically now it's like every other round or something. They do like rounds like 2, 4, 6, 8, like that. Chimps, oh, gives you no income. That's right. There's the one where you have a certain amount of money to start and you have to place down your towers and then like hope for the best, which sucks. The reason that sucks so bad is because like you could get to like level 49 or something, and then, or in this, like if it's a hard mode, I think you have to get to 100 and you can get so close. Oh, not that one? So what's Chimps then? How do you place stuff? Because there's one where like you start with money and then you don't earn anything throughout the whole game. And you have to like place stuff down in advance. And if you get like so close to the end, it sucks because like you can't do anything about it. And then you wait so long to hope that you win and then you don't. Oh, okay. Only get money for, oh, okay. I guess that's fine because I actually don't really use banana farms and stuff all that much. What about, can you still get money from like the sniper drops? I love the Steam sound when you get an advancement. I don't even know if I remember what that sounds like. You don't get money from selling either. Ooh, okay. What about, do you get money from like, oh, okay. So like sniper drops, no. And same with like the farms or abilities, got it. Only from pops. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I've like done that mode. I want to say I might have a medal for it, but probably like don't think I've done it too many times. Oh, you can't even sell, so you can't even move anything that you've placed. Ooh, that does suck. Chips is the hardest mode, right? Yeah, I think, I want to say I have finished one map with chimps. Maybe. I feel like I might have a chimps medal, but I'm not sure, and I don't know what map it's on either. I'm gonna have to look. So surprised so many of you played a game I haven't even heard of. Oh my god, it's so good. It's like a tower defense game. It's so fun. Oh, okay. That's the helicopter thing that you can move stuff around, right? Gotcha. Yeah, it's such a good game if you like I used to play games when I was younger, like not just Bloons, like because they had like really OG versions of Bloons where literally the only different towers you could have was a monkey, a super monkey, and like the bomb, and that was like it. Oh, and I think tack shooters too, and like that was it. But yeah, there was this other game, there was like a mushroom one. There's like a mushroom defense game that I used to play that I loved, where like the different mushroom colors had like different powers. There'd be like an ice one or a fire one. I used to play that, and there was also this like medieval themed one where it was like you had horses and you would have to like send your soldiers out and horses and stuff to like, they would like push out, and that was like the defense, and that was so fun too. You could like build stuff. I liked that. It's one of your go-to games when you're on a plane. I was actually, you know, that was the first thing that came to my mind when I thought about that, because I remember wanting to basically like complete the whole game on like my flight to Australia, and the flight, even though it was like 18 hours, ended up going so quickly, and I barely, like, I don't even think I opened Bloons. There was a geometric TD I used to play a couple years ago. The damage on the wall looks like, wait, looks like a heart. Wait, which one? Uh-oh. Wait, that one? Kind of, if you look at it sideways a little bit, yeah. Is that what you mean? Or is there another one? There's so much damage on the wall. Yeah, you should try it. It's a good game. Okay, so this is all still like above the portal. So still hearing so many mobs here, but I'm hoping that maybe helps. And I think it looks better. I can like barely tell. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Let's look. Be careful because it's addicting. Yes, it is. Okay, so this looks a little bit better, but I still kind of like want to get rid of this. And then this section looks better too. Bigger effect. Oh, okay. It wasn't lined up with the light behind it. Got it. Okay, so why don't we actually get rid of this? Make that stop. And we can push away this. Basically anywhere we keep seeing piglins, let's try to just like drop them. Because we still have... Oh, this is our last pick actually. Oh good. This is all pretty singular. Nice, and this is all open. Okay. I love that this whole area is very, very open, and the place that I chose to do... Like, why didn't I choose to do the wither skeleton farm, like, right here? Like, I swear this is already so much more cleared out, like, this whole area. Whereas that was, like, so solid. Like, there were so many solid sections that... I feel like that... this one, probably... I mean, actually, some of this is pretty dense. Yeah, like, all through here is pretty dense. But, like, this big area was... pretty cleared because you don't plan ahead. No, I think there was a couple that we looked at that I like decided to where I wanted to build. And also I guess the Nether highway linking up perfectly was probably a deciding factor. So I think that actually might have been the reason I chose to do that one. But there was another one that I was looking at that was actually a double crossroad. But I think I decided not to bother with that. But hey, we can always do another wither skeleton farm in the future. That's fine. Can always do a more crazy double, triple one or whatever. Double, I mean, not that I'll like need one, but hey, if I completely run out, if I completely run out of ideas, maybe we will. No, the next nether perimeter is going to be gold farm. Oh my. Okay, that goes like quite far back, which means I've just made another big spawnable area. You mean your gold farm isn't enough right now? I mean, my gold farm, the turtle egg is broken. So I don't even, it's not even functioning right now, which is just tragic. So yes, right this second, it actually doesn't work. So, yeah. Oops. Okay, now how does this look? Let's turn around and... Hi, Sack, how are you? Ooh, that actually looks way better. Oh, that looks so much better. Oh my goodness, okay. That was actually huge. This a little bit neater too. Get rid of that. Oh, piglin. I tried. Shave this back a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that looks so much better. I mean, it functioned since when? It did. It actually did function. I'll show you. It's got actually a lot of gold in there. Not even kidding. Maybe not a lot, but it's got quite a few nuggets. And a lot more rotten flesh. The rotten flesh aspect of that farm seems to be where I get the majority of my loot drops. Is like always rotten flesh. A little bit of chicken too. You know, some chicken from piglin jockeys. But yeah, it's really actually not that bad. Okay. Still hearing a lot of piglins up there, but I'm happy because we did remove a little bit of the spawnable area that was at least like overhanging the portal. Like that looks a lot more cleared now. And even this section, like that, getting rid of that was huge. I'll have to do this section too, but that was pretty big. And we still have some sections here. There we go. One less place. Get rid of that. When is this gonna break? There we go. So scared, but I got a crowned win. Had 2 medallions and no idea if I finished the quest. Oh my gosh, who cares? Crowned win is huge. Crowned win on day 1 is huge. That's awesome. Spleef, yep. Alright, cool. I'm happy with that. Alright, you ready? It has more than 0 drops. Exactly. It works really well. You want to see? Ready? Wow, look at that. Actually, seriously, look at all the rotten flesh though. A little bit chicken and lots of gold. And this is like after I cleaned it out, okay? I'm sure there was more in there, but I think I cleared it out a little bit. So, yeah, no. There definitely was more. But that's like actually pretty good. That actually shows that it was working. Again, it's not a crazy farm because there's so much places that piglins can still spawn. But honestly, this farm is going to work so much better once I fix it, firstly. But secondly, once this area starts to become more spawn proof out here, it's going to work so much better. Like, it's just right now, obviously, I think spawn cap wise is a lot of, oh my gosh. A lot of this section all still counts towards the spawn cap because it's still close. Like, the perimeter, I think, is going to have to go a little bit beyond this, but it should help it work a lot better considering the center is here. So I don't exactly know it's like 256 by 256, right? So I would need to go technically like 100 and something blocks that way. And like from the center, and I don't know where that would be. It might be the end of there, I don't know. But yeah, once this is all spawn proof, I think this is actually going to work a lot better. Was that a blaze? Yes. I still have a lot of a nether fortress that isn't spawn proof yet. 128 both ways. Okay, so that's really not that bad. I think we can, like, because obviously this side is spawn proof, like the side that the resort's on, but not that side. So there's still like the left and right, and then the south that we need to work on as well. All right, chuck this in here. We got a little bit more quartz. Hold on to this crown for a sub game later. I need lunch. No worries. Yeah, I'm actually like literally I'm almost finishing up, I think. Okay, so we're gonna head back now. Grab this, make our way back. Okay, so I'm like pretty satisfied with what we got done. Yeah, it's gonna be, I think, a little bit of a shorter one today. Because I am gonna be doing a little bit of a longer stream later, so I don't want to like talk too much right now, I guess. But I think that was pretty good. And also, we got so much ancient debris to the point where, let me show you the faction attraction now. To the point where the faction attraction now actually has, everyone has a chestplate. Everyone that needed a netherite chestplate now has a netherite chestplate. So that's awesome. I think, because I have 3 spare ones. So did I give Oscar? I did give Oscar one. Yeah, so everyone now has the color armor of the type that they need. I just may have accidentally made too many chest plates, even though like pants is the thing that we're missing the most. So I right now I have like 3 spare netherite chest plates. So wait, I thought that had cursor binding on it. So if anyone wants to unlock some netherite, feel free, because I do have a chest plate for you, but not enough to make pants and the other thing too. For this entire week when I woke up, you were streaming? Yeah, I've been live every day this week. Yep. Finally, because I feel like last week I ended up taking like 2 days off or something. What was it? It was Thursday. I forget what day I took off randomly. I think I was like sick. Or I don't even... What even day was that? Yeah, I don't really remember. One of the days that week. Or last week. Is there even anyone else that can unlock netherite? I mean, I don't think so. Guffy. Guffy can. Guffy can. So that's one, at least. And I think there might be some other people that are like getting there that have like over a month, but like have enough to get diamond, but not enough yet to get netherite. But I just, yeah, I like now I feel like I've made these netherite chest plates and they're like going to waste because I don't have anyone to redeem them. And like, what am I going to do with netherite stuff? I don't know. Maybe I could put them in my armory, like on display in my armory. Maybe that'll look a little bit bougie, but I don't know. So in the meantime, I can finally get my pants. No, because I accidentally made 3 spare chest plates instead of making pants, because you would have got pants if I made if I made them instead of making too many chest plates. So yeah, that was my bad. Okay. Let me see what's up. Let's have a look. Raid browser. Yeah, so we did a little bit. We did like, I don't know, a little bit 30 minutes short today, but that's all right. It is what it is. Some days will be shorter, some days will be longer. It's just gonna be like that. Obviously today's a little bit of like a weird one because the new Fortnite season came out and I do stream that on TikTok as well. So I want to make sure I'm like good for that just because it is like the launch day, which is exciting. So for that, I want to make sure I have time to like go get food and do all that beforehand because I've been craving sushi and today's the day that I'm actually going to get it. So yeah, I'm going to go get that. And I'm going to find someone to raid. Let's see. Solo hardcore Minecraft. Okay. I was going to maybe raid this person, but they aren't family friendly and they're 18 plus, and I know a lot of my audience is not 18 plus, so let's not raid that person. But it was funny because they were also digging in the nether. Draining and tearing down the ocean monument. All right, I'm gonna raid this person. Their logo kind of reminds me of like Princess Tabs a little bit. I don't know why. Like it's just like the purple like kind of script. As long as I get my 1k-ish in a stream, I'm good. I can't have the extra stuff for Chromebook. Oh. Okay. Alright, guys. I'm going to send you over to... Ooh, their build is really nice. They're building like this really cool house. This stream is also intended for mature audiences. So keep that in mind before you join up, just because I don't know if they're like fully family friendly. So keep that in mind. But I'm going to send you guys over there. I also don't think I've rated them before. So, you know, a little bit of precaution whenever that happens. But, like, the build they're doing is really nice. So, I guess that's good. Like, let's just, like, get their thing up. And, yeah, guys, copy that raid message. Thank you so much for being here today. I know it was a little bit of a shorter one. But I'm going to also try to stream Sunday. I think I am doing stuff with family. Wait, are they, like, paused? Hang on. I think they might actually be paused, but I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys over there. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. We actually got some good nether work done, which is good. I'm happy we like got that done today, and we found 30 pieces of ancient debris, which is huge. Actually, that was way more than I thought we were gonna find. So yes, thank you everybody so much for being here today. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I might see you on TikTok later. Otherwise, I might see you Sunday, or we'll just come back fresh for another week on Monday. So thanks, guys. Have a great rest of your day, and bye bye.